Every time I sort of. Yeah, there it is.
So at the top of this sort of grain silo, there is noises to the north side where the skeletons are.
From what I say north, but realistically, if you were standing in front of it, there would be the little door hatch that you guys opened, and all the bugs flew in. As you're
Uh-huh.
looking in, it sounds like from above you, there's the sounds of something squirming and murmuring against restraints.
Um, can I see a way up, like the hatch or something?
The silo is just a big tube essentially. So from where you're standing is where the grain entryway is, and then there would be a little ladder off to the side that leads up to the top half of it. So there'd be
Okay.
like as you enter in, there's a little like ladder that goes up to a little landing that they would pour the grain in to fill it
Mhm.
actually.
I'm gonna take the risk and poke my head in and look up. Let's hope I don't get fucking killed.
Here's hoping.
Manticore, what's your race?
That's a good question. I'm still cooking up my character. Probably a human. It's not done yet, sorry. I know I'm disappointing.
As you poke your head and look up, you can see what appears to be two humans have been tied and bound and are hanging above it. They look severely bug bited from what you can see.
Uh, oh, right. You don't have to make an account. Um, the if you just let Lorenzo know, they'll let you in. Um,
Ask for
I
it?
don't
They
know.
but
didn't
I'm
I'm
pop
gonna
up anything on me.
use features or something. I don't know how this shit works. I've never touched
yeah,
Owlbear.
fair enough.
There, I just clicked a thing and it said you have to sign in to use this. I don't even know what it was.
I'm gonna character's gonna sort of stare up there and say, at the both of the two humans and say, "Are you okay? What's what's going on?" Sort of shouting into the.
As you look up and shout at them, if they do bother to respond to you, they have been gagged and they will give you a
Oh,
muffled.
What's
uh,
going on?
yeah. I'm gonna sort of look back at the group and say, "There are two humans, at least from what I see, tied up, hung from the top. Uh, Athena, if you could shoot them down, I think that would be the safest way of dealing with this."
I mean, they are they're bound, no? And I mean, I can hear them, so it sounds like they need help.
Exactly.
Are there people in there?
They're strung from the top, yes.
Okay, let's go help them.
Okay. Uh, I'm going to step in and sort of give a look up. I'm also gonna sort of take my sword and hold it against one of the skeletons and try and take that mace. Let's hope I don't
Crush
miss.
its skull.
As you look over, as you kind of threaten the skeletons in there there's the three of them, and each one is missing their head.
Oh, no, you should have said that before, and we're good. Yeah, I will take the adamantine mace and put it into my backpack.
I'll walk up the ladder. Basically, I'll climb it up and then walk up to the humans and try to untie them. Um, with my dagger in hand, I just cut the rope.
They're at the top of this silo. If you cut
I
them
mean,
down, they're gonna fall. But then again, I did recommend shooting them down. So same effect, I suppose.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
either way.
I can't catch them anyway, so what am I supposed to do here? Like,
You're
I
just gonna
can't
you're
just.
just gonna cut the rope that binds them.
I mean,
Is there like a
what
pulley?
else is there?
Yeah, is there like a pulley, like with extra rope that we can lower them down?
No, they're tied to the
Wait, let me
ceiling.
check. Let me check if I have rope with me.
I have rope, but
I have no rope. I should have bought that crap.
I forgot
I'm
to restock
stupid.
my rope, so yeah, well. Um, can I cut them loose one by one?
I mean, yeah, they're basically been tied and gagged, and then there's the rope that hangs
Yeah.
down, tie that keeps them suspended midair.
Okay. How high is it?
From where they're at, they're like 15 feet from the ground.
oh, that's a fine fall. That'll be good.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
just give me. I need to uh do the math. Yeah, I should be fine. I suppose.
What is it?
All right.
Is it a D6 for 5 feet in Pathfinder 1?
D6 per 10 feet.
Yeah, it's only like, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't know the commoner's health, but let's hope that these guys are adventurers and not.
The commoner health has usually like 4 or 5 hit points.
Yeah.
They'll survive.
I mean,
I'm willing to take that chance. Let's.
Damn. Respectable.
I mean,
I'm willing to take
what am I
that
supposed
risk.
to do here, right? Uh,
Yeah.
Az, can you try and catch them? Like, I'll cut the right one first.
I am not getting underneath any of them. We saw what the dwarf did to. I'm gonna sort of look over to Gorin, and I do not remember how heavy humans are supposed to be. I'd rather not risk it.
I mean, that's fair. I'll just cut the first one loose and then.
I am pushing myself against the I'm pushing myself against the wall before this happens.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of space for you to stand out of the way of the falling person.
And then I cut the second one loose.
All right.
As you cut the rope, you watch as it just a nice fall and just a dull thud as they hit the ground. You can hear you can hear them call out. You know, the pain of hitting the ground from 15 feet up isn't exactly pleasant.
I'm gonna start dragging that one towards me and check if they're still alive.
I'll calm down and then ungag one of them.
Are you ungagging the one that's still suspended over the 15-foot gap?
No, that
I
one fell
got
shortly afterwards.
both of them fall down. Fell down.
Ah, I see.
Like
Yeah.
I cut both of them.
Do you want me to roll a medical check to see if they're dead?
They were
Oh,
very noticeably alive and
I see.
squirming very after the painful drop.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna cut the rope, the binds, and the one that I dragged towards me, and ungag that person.
Let's just do. Now this will work. 5 feet. Yeah, that's 5 feet. All right.
Oh no, right left.
Showing off. He's got food.
Mm.
But as you I'm assuming like untying and ungagging with them, yeah.
Mm,
Yep.
yeah.
Because even without the medical check, you can tell they're still alive. They are bug bitten and now have taken the loveliness of a fall.
Yeah. I feel like whatever punishment that has happened upon them has been served, and I'm just simply untying them. I am gonna keep the rope though, because rope is useful, even in small amounts.
All right. So, who are these two fellers that we just found?
I assume that they will tell us, unless they won't. Sort of look down at the the two.
We'll make this classy, and this one will just be Manticore for you.
Oh shit!
Do you need more
Fuck.
time?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, you'll be
do you guys
fine.
have a
You'll be
token for your
fine.
characters?
Do I? No. What?
All you can
You
I don't
remember,
know.
all you can
Yeah.
remember is that you were sent here through the lovely lottery that is going on. And as you had entered in through the lovely rusted gates, you have just, as you entered in, you immediately just fell unconscious.
Yeah.
And
We're
then
supposed to.
some amount of time passed, and you woke up, bound, gagged, in this lovely scarab-infested silo.
I'm assuming this is not the lottery, right? I
What?
remember coming here, then just fainting, waking up in this scarab-infested place.
Well, we are not the lottery owners, but we are from there. Do you have a name?
So,
I do. Brooke is my name.
Broke or broke?
Brooke?
Brooke. Brooke with
Brook.
like this.
I
Brooke.
see. Well, it is nice to meet you, Brooke. Um, let's get you out of these binds, and I'll just make sure to get him fully, good. And I assume he has his equipment with him, so I'll just
Yeah.
hand the stuff that fell out of his backpack or whatever when he dropped.
Many thanks.
Of course.
Beyond the
So,
lovely
Who?
fall that happened to him, and the lovely amounts of bug bites that are covering the exposed parts of his skin, he looks mostly intact, or they look mostly
Great.
intact.
I'm gonna
He's a
hand.
he. He's a he. That's a fair assessment.
I'm gonna give him one of my waters, my wineskin, and say, if you're thirsty, you can have this. Sort of look over at Fina. Do you have any extra healing potions? I only have 2 for myself.
I have some, yeah. And I'll grab one of my potions and give it to Brooke.
Thank you. Um,
You're most
I'm sorry to be that guy. I know you're gonna hate me, but quick question. We're level 7, right? And you said
Level
we
3.
are
We're level
level
we're level
3. Okay,
7.
Yeah.
good.
We're
We're level 3 then. My bad. Level 3. Um, am I rolling
well,
for gold? And am I rolling for stats, or am I thinking point buy or something like that?
Did I not send that to you?
No, you didn't. You didn't send me shit. Respectfully saying. Respectfully saying.
I forget all kinds of stuff, don't I? Jeez.
I
Honestly,
wanted.
I would be mad.
I.
So
That's
valid.
fair.
okay.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair to be mad. I totally understand. But thank you.
It's
Much appreciated.
I, I was probably talking to like 4 or 5 people, so forgetting things is not surprising at this point.
Yeah. It's just that I wanted to subtly look at it on the announcement, but it was gone. So I felt incredibly Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Sorry
hon-
about that.
honestly
All good.
fair. You know what? It makes so
It's
much
okay.
more sense. Of like, it's like, oh, this guy doesn't have character made. It's like, oh, that's kind of bad. No, he wasn't
Right?
given anything. He just
I
Yeah.
has
can't
like a
help it.
stock game.
I gave most people, and then
Yep.
people would forget something. And it's not the worst thing I've ever forgotten for people.
Awesome. Perfect.
All right, give me uno momento. I'm gonna get some more food.
But a lot of it was just like I talked to like 5 or 6 people all in one go, so forgetting one or the other, or people not asking for things that I forget. And one of these days,
Mm, valid, valid, very valid.
or the random amount of people who will apply and then be mad at something
Just
not being there.
yeah.
The amount of elephant in the room that people want to play that I don't care to deal with because it's a dumb, useless rule system to deal with.
That's valid.
I mean, feat taxes are kind of a dumb, useless system.
Yeah, but you know it's easier than giving a whole set of rules that fucks over the rules that are there? Free feats. If I gave you power attack, then I wouldn't have to make a whole new rule set for power attack.
We get free feats.
Very fair.
No, you don't get free
This is the
feats.
first
But
I'm
if you're
hearing
gonna
it.
do elephant in the room, free feats is easier. It doesn't
Right.
ruin feat progression. It doesn't make it confusing that you suddenly have this thing that, ruins half the other feats because you don't have that existing feat anymore.
Wait, what's going on?
Just
Ranting
rant.
about
I'm
elephant in the room.
Yeah.
I am also
Uh,
confused.
All good. All good. It's fine.
Yeah, and how we're not using it, right?
Nope. I
Mhm.
find no use for it. If I want to do something like elephant in the room, I will just give free feats and save myself the worry of feat tax issues that people claim they have.
Fair.
Because honestly, what else would you be
Very fair.
taking at level like 3 and 4 if you don't have like weapon focus or power attack?
I would be taking some cool ass feats that people don't normally take.
Yeah, I would be taking, I don't know, underwater basket weaving. I'm joking. I'm
Exactly.
joking. I'm just fucking around.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That
I
yeah,
mean,
that's the type
that
of
sounds
feats I
exactly
want to see.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Exactly.
no, I'm using it in a game and it's fun.
Yeah, a
But I
lot.
also I also understand why people don't use it.
A lot of it would really just be taking those arbitrary random feats that exist because why not? I mean, most adventure paths live every other issue that exists. But a lot of it's like, yeah, oh, we have a complaint over power attack and blah blah blah, and this feat and that feat. Then just give them the feat for free, so they still have to meet the requirements to use it. You can still take all the chain feats if you have it. I played 3 characters using those rules, and I used none of the bonuses that I got from Elephant in the Room.
Valid.
Yeah, to be fair, my biggest issue with Elephant in the Room is the fucking the bullshit. Because they redefined the weapon classes, and so my players are sort of coming to me and being like, okay, well, and I'm pretty new to the system, and so running it is a bit harder for me. And so my guy's doing a Slayer, I believe, yeah, that class Slayer, and he was trying to do a sort of dex build, which is already notoriously hard to do, and it's really strange. But yeah, they redefine finesse and light weapons to different fucking wordage because apparently they needed it.
Yeah, instead of just
Run to
giving weapon finesse as a free feat.
Yeah.
It stops the need for taking weapon finesse at first level. Here you go. You have weapon finesse. What do you think the Unchained Rogue did? Here's
Yeah,
weapon
Oh,
finesse at first level. Have it. Congrats. Get out of my face about this complaint.
yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yep.
The fixes Elephant in the Room has is easily managed by just simply giving free feats out to people. The
Mhm.
only exception I find any interest in is the weapon maneuver stuff for like trip and disarm. Combining those into one thing, that's convenient. At least now you'll use some of those random ones. Most of them don't
Mhm.
do any good because they're there. There's nothing supporting half of them.
Yeah, I've never seen the only time I've seen someone use Sunder in Pathfinder 1E is when their character is absolutely fucking amazing at Sunder. And then again, it doesn't apply to most
Yeah, but
enemies in
even
between
then, you don't
certain
want to break stuff. That's money you're throwing away.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Did Brett ever come back?
So
Or is he still doing his food search?
I think Brett is back, right?
Are you waiting for me?
Yes, you are this lovely
yes,
token here.
I contributed to this conversation. I'm just eating at the same time.
Incredible.
As you
Okay,
were tied up, hanging, you were just free-fallingly cut down. You took a
was
level.
hanging.
You took a lovely 3 points of damage as you fell from the top of the silo down to the bottom of it, and you've now been ungagged and untied.
You have been passed wineskin. I don't know if Athena passed out 2 healing potions for you both.
Yeah, I did.
so who might you be? I ask Root's character.
Oh, I'm what is my name?
Really hit the
Wait,
ground hard.
what is my name?
I went with some weird
What
ass
is your
elf
name?
name that I found, and
Oh, you're an elf?
I'm a half elf.
Oh, nice.
Ew. No.
Oof,
No.
oof, oof. Subtle racism, I guess.
No.
Truly special.
Sadly, many are a lot of nobles here elves?
Most of this is like 95% humans.
Oh, so you no.
There's like I think it's like 90% humans, and then like 5% half elf and dwarf, and then the rest is just miscellaneous races that come and go.
Mhm.
Most settlements you'll
That
see
makes
around it that
sense.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you qualify as one of the other in the 1% category.
Well,
I
yeah.
mean,
There's no one like Daz out there. Except Daz.
Walks in the city, there's like 6 other people that look exactly like him, talking exactly like, yeah, yeah, no worries, it's fine, guys. Don't,
How many tieflings are
True,
in the
yep.
city?
not enough for you to count them.
Oh, damn.
Because he can't count
Is
that
where
high.
are we?
I to be fair, I don't know if he can count. So
You can't listen, we know that
Respect.
much.
Yeah.
But all Rut can remember is the same thing that pretty much Brooke can remember. You were sent here through the lovely lottery that's going on, and as you have entered in the lovely half-wing gates, as you had entered in, you heard the sounds of what appeared to be a mob showing up, and then nothing. And then you woke up however long after, and you're not really sure, given you were in an enclosed room with no real sunlight. And you were tied and gagged, hanging in a silo infested with scarabs.
Well, my name is Addie Aries. You can call me Addie.
Hello, Addie.
oh, hi, Eddie.
Name's Goran.
You see a half elf
Uh,
female. She's got like black bluish hair, and she's got these markings on her skin that seem to be like intricate and spiraling patterns that look very elvish to those of you that don't really understand elves.
And she's got worse girl vibes.
And she's just got perpetually her hair is like blowing majestically in the wind because
those
Connecticut.
are some interesting tattoos you got there.
Thank you.
hello, Adi.
Hmm.
There is fuck. Why? God damn it! Accent escaped me. Fuck. Hello. We do not see much of your kind around here, but it's a welcome change of scenery.
You guys need to eat anything? I got rations.
I
I
don't
love
know.
it.
When did we eat last?
I love that the race that's even more rare than the half elf is talking about how you don't see a whole lot of their race.
I mean, it's just true. You don't see a lot of half elves here. They're like the 2%.
I mean, you generally don't talk about another person's race in polite company.
Oh,
This
well,
is
that
in
People would
polite
depends on
say
your
company.
about
it depends on the polite company in which you keep.
Is this the first thing you point out when you meet a new person?
Yes.
It depends. You see, Goran, unlike many of his kind, uh, really didn't want to be set on fire about what was it? 2 minutes ago?
By this point, it's like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
I just look at him like, haha, very funny.
But I meant no harm in it. I'm a lizard in the desert. There are much worse things I can be.
So you guys exploring tombs also?
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
everybody is
we
for the
are.
lottery. And yeah, this is basically like the second day we are running around here. Um, looks like you should be a few days earlier, but didn't make it out. So they send us.
Yes. Was it just the two of you that were on this adventure, or were there more?
There was actually 3 other people that traveled into this area with them.
I explain that.
Hmm.
Let's
So
hope not to see
they
other people that are strung up like that.
they're either still alive or dead. Any of both.
Hmm.
It's definitely one of those two.
And I really hope
Let's.
they are still alive but are not here.
Well, I hope, unless you consider if they were turned into undead to be in the third
No,
category, or is that just dead?
that is dead.
I mean,
Also, notice in the margins to instantly kill.
Hey, Daz, can you make a heal check for me?
Uh, er, all right, so that's a 13 plus my heal, which is a 7, so unnatural 20.
As you were talking, to Brooke and Addie here, you kind of look around the silo to see if there's anything noticeable and whatever that goes on, and you notice that the skeletons that are there, the headless ones, they're fairly new corpses. They've been de-meated because of all the scarabs that are there, but they haven't been there for more than a couple days.
I am sorry about your friends, and I'll sort of point towards the skeletons. I believe that they are more recent than they appear to be.
I mean, acquaintances, but you know, any death is tragic.
Well, the death of brothers in arms is even more so.
I
But
mean, honestly, I knew these people for an afternoon.
I have never met those peoples before.
Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Maybe we should probably get back into the mission.
we should bury these people. But yes, we should
I
get back
think
to that.
I think we should
We
bury
can
them.
bury them later.
I mean,
If we bury them later, they may not be. How do I say it? Be
as
able
dead
to be
as they are
buried.
now.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna bury them now.
Yeah, I think we should bury them. Just, I mean, for one, they should be buried, and the second, I don't want them rising and then coming after us if we explore.
Don't you got to do some fancy consecrating or whatever for that to happen?
I
Not just
was very
burying them,
well
because
thinking.
even buried bodies come back.
I mean, to be
Hmm.
fair, these are headless skeletons, so I don't know how well they're going to come back for you.
Mhm.
I mean, that's true.
As a priest of Thoth, I can do as best I can.
I'm not a skeletonologist.
I'm not a skeleton knowledge. Amazing.
Doesn't shake
Okay,
with them
let's see now.
bones.
Wouldn't that be forensics? I mean, what's forensics? What's that word I just said?
I mean, that's a
What?
fair option.
You mean giving a speech?
Speech? What speech?
But yeah,
Forensics.
yeah. I'm gonna take out my shovel and start digging.
You have a shovel?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I have a shovel. Did you not bring a shovel to the tomb raiding operation?
I have 1,000 gold
Uh,
worth of carrying gear here with me, and my
Mhm.
camel.
no,
You didn't
I
kill
do
my
not have a
camel, did you?
shovel.
I am sorry that you were ill.
No, I didn't kill your
Um,
camel.
Hell yeah.
yeah, camels are good.
I do have an calming oils and an oil of daylight.
Um, I do have sanctified corpse.
I do have a cat, and he procures his spirit familiar cat, which, fun enough, is a cat that is radiating fire for some reason. Flame shaman, pretty fun, pretty burr.
What? What's that you have there? Is that a cat?
It is
Uh,
in fact a cat. Yes.
as you mentioned that see this little you see a cat come climbing in through the doorway and snuggle up against him.
Are
I
you
pet the
some?
cat.
Hey, hey, Afina, there's a friend of yours. I say jokingly.
Well, there's no need to be racist. No, my character's not gonna say that now.
Oh yeah, coming from the lizard man over here with his racist yeah.
Well, that's my brother.
Yes.
That is my brother. That is my brother, Afina,
I could totally
who
picture Dad
happens to
saying
be
that.
who happens to be a woman, but I still call her brother because Daz does not know common too well.
I'm
Mm.
joking. I'm joking. If you guys if you felt offended, I'm joking.
No, no, no. Daz would not bat an eye at that. Um,
He wouldn't pick up on
uh,
the sarcasm.
no. Are you
Truly,
some
yes.
sort of wizard?
I prefer the term shaman, but you're not wrong. Very close.
Good.
I
Wizards are a
tried
pain in
to
the ass.
Ah,
I tried to
has
get closer
one
to
hurt
the
you?
cat familiar
Yeah.
and stretch out my hand basically towards the cat. The image of cat
That's a very good. What race are you? Yeah, let's be
I'm
racist till the
catfolk.
end.
I'm catfolk.
Cat folk. Okay, okay,
Yes.
yeah.
So it's a
It
cat
will not hiss
trying to lure a
at you.
cat.
Yeah, yeah. It will not hiss at you. Let's go with that. Yeah.
It gives you that purring, affectionate to your hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I try and
And
pet the cat.
I scratched the cat a little, like behind the ears, and
At this point, everyone just wants to pet the cat.
Honestly, yeah.
Um,
Mistake number one when you're making
which
a
one?
shaman or anyone with a familiar. Everyone wants to pet the familiar.
I mean, there's two now, so
We're only
there's
Yeah.
keeping
two
you around
cats
for
now.
the
So
familiar.
there's.
Yeah,
as Daz is digging the hole, he'll answer your thing about the wizard and say, no, no wizard has luckily hurt me, but I do not wish to have a party member who sacrifices their week for information or for glory or for arcane secrets. Such people do not have great empathy nor soul.
Ah, I see. Very well said. Well, that will not be the case for me. I do not do sacrifices. I am more of a conduit for the spirits, just as
I
I am with Cat, my cat.
Did you call your
name
cat cat?
Yes,
It's spelled with a K and two
that is
T's.
exactly.
Ah,
That
I
is
ah,
his
got.
name. His
I
name
see
God
is
you.
Cat.
I
damn it!
see you there.
God damn it!
I'll look at Addie and say, I know you are more tuned with arcane magic, but are you a wizard?
Um,
Oh, all
Oh.
right, I am Eddie.
Yeah, you are Addy.
I thought you were saying catty for some reason. I thought you were talking to the cat.
No.
All right, cat. You cast
No.
spells,
It's the
right?
cat attuned with sorcery.
Are you a wizard?
The cat's actually
Are
like
you
a
a
20th
wizard,
level
cat?
sorcerer, so don't worry.
Yes,
Wizard Eddie.
yes, yes, yes.
Oh, shit.
I speak to the winds, and they feel my anger.
Yeah.
What do you mean, feel your anger?
Sometimes I get really angry, and I learn to channel that into violence.
Like a barbarian, like me?
No, something much more elegant. It's part of my blood that makes me rage.
Then you are the most
Ah,
respectable half elf I've ever met.
interesting. Interesting, interesting. Anybody here is interested in music?
I appreciate music.
Music,
Not right now.
fruitful to the ears, but at the moment, maybe there's other things that are a lot more pleasurable.
Right,
Like help,
right. We have to
like
move.
helping me dig this hole, Gorin.
I don't have a shovel.
Athena, can you give Gorin a shovel?
I grab my shovel and hold it out towards Goran.
Oh,
You have
you
a
have
shovel now.
Okay, thank you. All right, I'm gonna go help you dig graves, and then go and help him dig the graves.
Yeah, I'll look towards Addy and say, well, in that case, you are the most respectable half elf I've ever met. And good on you for avoiding such horrid line of work.
Is this guy always talking about race?
Yes,
No,
Yes.
no, this guy does not always talk about race.
it's his favorite.
It is
Yes,
simply the first interaction with most characters he has, which is sad.
You know, you're a good one, he says. You're one
Well,
of the good
no,
ones.
yeah, you're a good half elf in that you're not a wizard.
Yeah, you're a good sub race. It's great to have you around.
yeah.
I'm just
I just realized I could go into a full rant about what Daz thinks of elves. I'm not gonna.
No. Save that for the bar when you're drunk.
Daz never gets drunk. He gets tipsy.
Exactly.
All right, he's a respectable man.
Oh my.
But
Next morning, pounded out 7 drinks, completely plastered. I'm a respectable drunk. Pisses down the
Yes.
street. Great.
I don't know what
I do
happens
not
when
take
Goran
kindly.
gets drunk besides singing.
Goran's a sad drunk. He sad dumps you when he gets drunk. A good, 15 minutes of digging, just because of how uncooperative sand is when you have to actually, move sand in the middle of sand. But you get it deep enough and finally get them buried.
Can I actually help him dig by creating waters to make the sand a little bit more diggable?
In this case, it would, when you would create water, it would mostly just disperse. You'd disperse it out, and it would soak up the water almost immediately.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't make water right now.
The mix of the hot sun and the dry sand of this place, pretty much water hitting it. You get that nice, you'll see it level for a few seconds and then just gone, as it just completely soaks it up and goes down to probably wherever the dirt is most likely hanging out for it.
Not nice, but fair enough, respectable.
I
But
find someone comfortable to lounge and just use my basic air condition to air condition myself.
Of course, the fucking no. Okay.
I'll
But yeah,
I'll use I'll use create water basically to jet stream my face as well with water.
I'll
before it dissolves.
Yeah, a good like 15 minutes go by of digging up sand, getting them into a proper setup, so the sand won't just blow away and reveal the bodies anyways. But you finally get them buried and everything. All it's not the like best graves in the world, but it's better than no graves in the world.
yeah,
All
I'll
right, do you guys know their names?
I couldn't name them if you paid me.
I'll I'll put the final sand over their bodies and simply put my head down and give a prayer to old fucking. I was about to say J-Man, but my character believes in Thoth. I'm just gonna make a little joke, but
Old fuck.
he's not. Yeah, he's not gonna he's not gonna use sanctify corpse because he doubts that these people are gonna go back, but he is still gonna pay respects.
As you're kind of bowing and giving the last thoughts, you feel what appears to be like an insect fly onto your shoulder.
What?
Does it speak to me?
No, it's just another. It's
It
just one of
does.
the remnants of the scarabs that are still hanging around the area.
That I'm fine.
Does
Continuing.
the insect speak to me? Incredible.
Look,
Let's squash it.
You hear it whisper in your ears. Kill them for the dark side.
Honestly.
devil bug. No, but yeah, I'm gonna
As you kind of look around, you can see a noticeable amount of the scarabs are coming back into the area.
speed up and be like, okay, well, we need to go, and I'm gonna sort of get everyone into, or try to lead the way into the chamber because I believe this is the last place we need to be.
Mm.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, there is currently 3 doors. There's the one there, the one here, and then the one at the far end here. There's also the lovely front door you ignored.
We're not. Well, we're going through the servants' entrance. I believe this is the servants' entrance.
Yeah, no, that's the servants' entrance.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, I mean, this is notified as, specifically, it's noted as a pantry.
Well,
The small room it has is empty save for dust, debris, and empty shelves built into the walls.
fair enough.
Um, is there absolutely nothing in here?
There is absolutely nothing in here. Anything that would have been here has either rotted away from the hot summer sun or have been pilfered by the scarabs that would have been floating around the area.
No. All right.
I don't know why the rich mind believes that leaving things out in the sun is a good idea, but luckily I'm not cursed with such
This is actually
ignorance.
more of an enclosed room type situation.
Oh, well, never mind. Fuck me.
If it wasn't the fact that this place is practically decaying itself from time itself, this would have been fairly cooled and secured enough to be able to store their fish and vegetables and whatever fresh stuff that they prepared in here.
Okay.
But the loveliness of time has kind of decayed this to a given point of unusability for it.
Mhm.
But beyond that, sits in front of you is the door that you assume goes into it, like many of them around here.
I believe doors go somewhere, and I'll sort of look back and say, "Well, Addy and Brooke, if you guys would accompany us, I believe we're heading in."
Ah, yes, of course.
So we part of your group now,
It
I mean,
seems as
pretty
God
much.
wills it, brother.
and we're
Yeah,
sharing
actually, how
loot
would this
equally.
work after?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Like,
how will this
I mean,
work when we come back?
you got the lottery ticket for this place. We got it as well, so why not just explore it together?
Might as well. Sounds like a good idea.
Should we be concerned that multiple groups are getting the same place? Like, are we going to come into
I,
conflict with other Tomb Raiders?
Well, no, you
Um,
guys were the first lottery draw. We were the second. So
Hmm.
since you
Most
guys
likely,
didn't return,
it breaks down to is they assume you guys are dead, and since it's been a couple days of not seeing you come back, they're just assuming you died and sold your spot to the next bidder, essentially.
Oh, in that case, I do eat the food that was offered to me.
Yeah, I mean, as you drink the wine, you feel that like relief of parchedness that you've had.
and I'll take back the empty wine skins because they were already running low.
It's a lot of wine to be drinking in one go.
Well, look, I was sipping on it the first day. I drank it during the night, and look,
Hey,
wine
can I?
balances the humors, all right?
Can I take a
That's
little
Can
bit
I
of
actually?
wine?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the
Huh?
first
Sorry, just a
wineskin
quick.
down, at least.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, Can I?
you want
Can
some
I fill?
wine?
No, I was actually gonna ask if I can fill one of the wine skins with water, would create water instead. That are empty,
I have
obviously.
water here. I have
Yeah,
water
yeah.
here.
Oh, you have water. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I packed basically like 4 skins just with water because we're in a fucking desert. So
Mhm.
Right.
Only Daz is brave enough to drink wine while he walks the desert.
I do want to
basically,
try some wine.
Oh yeah, I'll if you want the
I'll
wineskin, I trust this tiefling enough to drink from my wineskin.
I
He gives
give
it that nice
Swab
tongue
the
licking where you
one
see the
skin.
tongue go in and get in like deep throats the wine bottle or the wineskin for you.
Hell
I
yeah.
I regret
Uh,
I regret doing that.
thinking thinking it better. Maybe you can keep the wine skin.
Well, we will die together, brother. So could be a worse situation.
Most people share blood. Orange shares saliva.
Yeah,
It was one time.
fucking tieflings, goddamn lizard tongue. All right, they think the lizard folk have it bad. Jesus fucking Christ.
I never asked for you to put your tongue on my arm. That was all
That
you.
It was your
that
leg.
was
Don't
to
be rude.
test. Yeah, that was a test if the poison was working. But but yes, I'm gonna open the door and
Yeah.
have my sword drawn and be
Um,
ready for whatever
I
happens.
basically give out some water skins. One to um Brooke and what was your name again? Eddie. Right, Eddie.
All right. As you open up the door, it is very obvious what this is. It opens up to the kitchen. Two stone tables
Kitchen.
sit against the western wall of this room, which would be these two things, even though they're depicted as wood, but whatever. I don't. Whatever. While a third occupies the southeastern corner over here. A small square wooden butcher's block stands in the northeast corner, now almost collapsing under its own weight. A stone oven sits in the middle of the north wall, as depicted here. There's the lovely butchering block, the oven. I mean, it's even nice enough to give you the venting for it. A humanoid skeleton lies beneath the northwestern wall, surrounded by smashed crockery and a door to the. Other than that, there is a open space, assumingly to another hallway towards the south here.
Can I
I
roll
am a
for perception?
Sure. There's a lovely
All right.
skeleton. Just
I'm gonna bitch slap him with the guidance because I see him
13,
concentrating.
14, 15. I
May
got
the spirits
15.
guide you, friend. Oh,
I rolled a 15.
with the bonus or without the bonus?
Yes, with the bonus.
Okay.
as you kind of look around the room, it's a really dilapidated kitchen. Assumingly no one's
There's
used it in very long periods of time, most of the stuff has fallen apart. Other than that, there is a dagger stuck into the chest of the chest bone of the skeleton under the table.
I am not touching that.
It also
I
does
would
not have a
actually
head.
like to. Hmm, makes sense.
What else does it have?
Doesn't have a head.
Um,
I would like to
Uh,
so
detect magic on it. See
Sensing
what's
a
up with
theme.
that. Yeah. Yeah, beheading seems to be the theme, really.
I mean,
could it be a serial
that's just the
killer?
start. Well, what could it be doing with these heads?
Right.
um,
But
Wait,
yeah,
no, it.
does detect magic tell me anything? Sorry.
As you gaze around the room with detect magic up, you do not see anything particularly magical.
Hmm.
uh, I walk
Mhm.
inside the room and towards the skeleton, but got my daggers drawn, my machetes drawn, and um, ready to fight anything that just comes close.
A head spider from the ceiling.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, DM. I'm so tired of these fucking spiders.
I wish it'd be so gold. As you step in, you can feel the crunchiness of the sand on the ground, the drafting of the wind coming through from just the openings and gaps inside the wood that's now really exposed compared to before, but nothing shows up.
Yep. I'll examine the corpse more closely then.
As you look it over, it's a skeleton that's long past its expiration date for living. It's got a rusted dagger that's been jammed into its chest at some point. Assumingly, from what you can tell, is most likely what killed the person in the first place.
Mm. Yeah, probably not worth the time to just grab it if it's a rusted one. Can I appraise the dagger? Like,
It
see if
is
there's
a.
any.
It would be rusted and probably break as soon as you pull it out of the corpse.
All right. Okay. So no need to. All right.
It is long past
uh.
its usefulness.
All right.
Before we get into combat, I want to turn on my defensive aura so I can get 1 point of burn.
Sure.
So that basically gives me an extra 5% mischance. So I have 25% mischance on range attacks.
Right.
Daz is just letting
I'll
everyone
walk.
into the room and closing the door behind us.
I'll walk up towards the. Uh. Is it open or
It is an open
it doesn't
hallway.
look like a door?
You walk up to it.
Mm.
It's just a big empty space fit for people to go in and out with carts and everything that go through.
Mhm. I wanna basically look into the hallway, yeah, and see if there's
You
anything
look
of
in. You can
interest.
see the doorway that you assume leads right back out. There what looks to be another roomway from you.
Hmm. Would it be best for us to roll for perception on the hallway?
I mean, that's always an
I mean
option.
this area right here.
I mean, there's no reason not to, other than, doing the perception on everything.
All right, I'm using perception check then. And
Respectable.
that one, that sucks.
That feels the corn roll ever. As far as you can tell,
I'll
it's a nice empty hallway.
Nothing
Nothing
wrong
uh,
suspicious
here.
at all.
I'll walk towards this door or hall, like passing through the. I have no idea what this is. It probably used to be a door or something.
It is another empty doorway. It's surprisingly the amount of wind that you feel traveling around it It's surprisingly very not door filled compared to most houses you'd probably ever enter into. As you kind of
Can I
head
see
forward,
anything?
as you kind of gaze into it, you can see hieroglyphs and images of fantastic beings covering the wall of this small room. A small stone shrine, dusty and thoroughly defaced, stands at the eastern wall here. In what it appears to be a small chapel of some kind.
Huh. Will anybody do a check or?
Can I? What are these things on the ground? Is it just rubble or?
This is just you have the normal flooring that they have, which would be like the stone flooring onto it. The rubble you see onto it would be is mostly just sand that hangs around.
I
Want one of
see.
these
It'd be more
tokens?
piles of sands
Yes.
because Rhett would be
Which?
this one,
Okay, so that's
All
the
right.
compass.
and Addie is this other one.
Is it a religious shrine or like a shrine to like a family member or something?
This would, from which you can tell, this would definitely be a religious shrine of some kind.
I'm rolling a check. I want to see what gods or demons this guy's worshiping.
God stuff.
That is a 8. That's not great, but let's see. 8 plus 8 plus 7. What is that? 15.
As you look around the room, and even between the defaced shrine and the walls themselves of all the different depictions on there, it at some point it was dedicated to what you'd assume would be three, if not more, but there's three in particular you notice as deities that were worshipped into it. It was dedicated to Abadar, Phasmar, and Serenay. So the shrine itself
Phasmar?
is it's particularly
Pharasma?
a good one. It's same difference.
Yeah.
Don't start with me.
And I believe those are all new gods, correct?
Yes,
Unless I'm wrong. I see.
they are fairly new ones for you.
Hmm.
They're actually part of the standard pantheon.
I mean,
Hey,
Pharasma's
can
been around
I
since the
roll
beginning of the
for
universe.
religion?
Not
Can I
a.
roll for knowledge religion?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, 18. No, wait, 19.
Yeah, I mean it's a shrine dedicated to Abadar, Pharasma, and Serenay. The pretty much good deities that are listed in existence.
These deities are good.
I'll look at them and say, yes, but not of the old way, which is saddening. But I understand it.
I mean, at least it's something.
That is true.
Is there anything else on the room? Oh, right, the hieroglyphics.
Yeah, I mean
Um,
the pictures around in the hieroglyphics are just more things of pretty much phrases and depictions of stories from the religions. It's more stuff just related to those particular deities. Nothing too much stands up as a a chapel of old is all it is.
well, what is everyone else doing?
I'm gonna let the half elf take the door. I'm just simply.
Which particular
Right,
door are you looking at? I mean,
I'm
they're
looking.
doorways specifically. They don't have doors in them.
Oh, I'm
They
definitely not
don't
going
have
through a
doors.
door first.
I've been going through doors for some
Yeah, I'm a squishy caster that stays at range.
I thought you were barbarian.
I'm a fucking kineticist.
Oh, damn it. Fuck.
I'm a kineticist blood rager.
Fuck, I was so excited there's another front line, but no, it's just another fucking caster. It's another fucking caster.
You guys are like 3
Uh,
melee.
Another
Surely some of you
factor.
can take a hit.
I suck. I suck ass. I was
I'm
meant to
actually
be
pretty
studying in
good.
a room. I'm the my my patron is the deity of knowledge.
And
You
racism,
just
Anyways,
you
apparently.
just meanwhile
yeah. Well,
Goran is
racism is just a cultural thing. But he's like,
Yeah, 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 absolutely.
meanwhile Goran is just a he just has a big axe on his back and he just sings a lot.
yeah. I'm gonna say, Goran. I believe our next route should be through here, and then pointing to the west door, sort of signaling for him to fucking go.
All right. Should I roll a perception check?
Sorry.
As you guys look
Um,
inside to it. Oh, you doing something, Afina?
yeah, basically, I'm following behind Goran, machete still drawn, and peer into the room.
As you
I'm
guys
gonna
look
roll for perception.
inside, it is a very obvious what looks to be a courtyard. A tiled walkway surrounding a patch of earth and sand and high attrition. Compared to most of this place where there's a light amount of sands, this has like a full on like pile of sand. And then it has a open window above it leading to a balcony on the second floor that you'd assume would be used for overlooking the courtyard. There is 4
Um,
columns in the corners that are to support the ceiling, obviously. And the walls are decorated with symbols of hieroglyphs depicting animals, celestial creatures, the sun, and the moon.
Interesting.
Which you would assume was
Should I
at
roll?
one point a luscious like courtyard of plants and everything, is now just a barren wasteland of sand and dirt.
there anything specific I can see, like an animal or anything that could be a danger?
I mean, as you look on the walls, there's depictions of hieroglyphs. There is a pile of sand just strewing most of this. It's split mostly between sand and patches of dirt, and where you'd assume things were growing at one point, and it's now been decayed and barren over the last however long the place was built originally. Seeing as there is no keepers to this place.
I am rolling for perception just to check that everything's okay.
Sure.
Can I roll a knowledge religion in those hieroglyphs, or is that something else?
The hieroglyphs don't really have any particular meaning. They're just depictions of animals.
Oh,
I
I see.
rolled a 17.
It's kind of like going into a child's room and you see the variety of animal pictures on the wall. It's the same kind of stuff, just Egyptian hieroglyph style.
I rolled a 17 on my roll.
As you look out over it, it's a barren room that was most likely growing plants at some ancient amount of time you don't know.
So I don't sense anything dangerous in there.
Nothing that you can see from here.
Okay, I'm entering the room then.
Roll initiative. Uh,
And you doing anything, Afina?
yeah, I'll walk behind him and still keeping up my daggers, my machetes.
I was gonna say I don't think we described our characters to these new people. If that's okay
All
with you,
right.
DM.
You got pictures.
I know we got
Yeah, but
pictures.
we can still describe them.
If it's
Classic
okay with you,
GMing. Just look at the picture.
Yeah.
DM.
We got physical media. We don't need to worry about descriptions of stuff.
I mean, we
Bozos.
have in the pinned messages, we have the character pictures.
I decide to open my eyes for the first time and look at what the other characters look like.
You took your sunshades off and looked out.
Paint me a word picture.
I drew a lot of Goran now that I think of it. Holy crap.
You did. You
I,
did. You
we
drew
can
a
we
lot.
can just, as I said, if you go in the general channel, the pinned messages are basically the characters that we have.
Yeah, but I wanted you to describe it.
Oh, I thought you were joking about the word description. Okay.
Yeah, same.
Daz is 5'11". It's very short for a lizard folk. Sort of a brownish scale. Wearing sort of hot weather clothes, very sort of puffy. Um, he has sort of many tattoos on his scaly flesh, depicting sort of ancient things, and he wields a sawtooth saber. Um, Immediately, you notice that he does not moisture ice. He fucking hates water.
Mhm.
I just want to say that. But yes,
So,
Well,
Apina is basically, well, fur and fur. Um, obviously a cat, but she has like her paws are white in uh like the like they're plain white, and most of her fur is just gray. Like she's wearing leather armor, has her two uh sheaths of the machetes left and right of her hips, and carrying a long bow.
Nice.
okay.
Brooke is he looks like a bit of a gremlin. Joking, by the way. He's 6 foot tall. He's pretty well built. Uh, he has now that he got up and he managed to get his shit together. He has a very funky mask. I don't know where to send the player hands out. Is that where we're
Oh,
supposed to
you
put
just
the
do it to
no,
the main thing.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay,
general.
the general. All
Yeah,
right.
because we can just
Yep.
pin it to the later discoveries of it.
Yeah. I didn't save the image. I'm feeling great. Hold on. Let me just grab it. He has
Welcome
a
to my
weird like
day.
he
Oh,
has
it's
a
mine.
weird yeah. He has like a weird mask, a skeleton mask.
I
Don't
knew
worry
it.
about it.
I knew it. I knew it.
You knew it. I
Got a big
knew it.
poofy
Yeah.
afro to go with it.
Nah, no, he doesn't have a poofy afro because you cannot see his hair. Maybe well actually you do see his hair. It's very painted and very held up like mushed together, not like dreads, but not far from it either. Nice. He
You're
posted it a while ago. And
you're
yeah, he has a staff, and he will have other items that I did not buy yet with the whole gold because I'm just making sure to have it ready at the go for now. And he has a flaming cat. The cat, by the way, illuminates like a candle apparently, and is immune to fire damage. I don't know who needed to know that, but now you do know that.
I mean, I'd assume
you
it's going to
do
be immune to fire damage, but you never know.
Yeah, it's flaming spirit. They do get the flaming immunity.
you do look like a
Vulnerable to
demon
cold though.
worshiper.
I'm not a demon worshiper.
I know, and you're
You're
lucky that you
He's
told that to
oh.
Daz.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, Goran is a tiefling. He's got curved horns. His skin is quite reddish, purple eyes. He's got piercings on his nose and on his right ear. Um, he wears a jacket. He's got lipstick on his black lipstick on his mouth. Wears a choker, and his belt has a skull on it. He has a devilish looking tail, and he has an axe on his back alongside katana. And what else do I have as a weapon? Um, and a scythe.
And
Respect.
as as you get close to him or he passes by you, he smells very flowery right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot the
Amazing.
perfume.
Oh. Too temper.
He's
Was
got
that
that
Flint
he's
one?
got that really old person flowery smell to him.
Awesome. Very good.
Goran is fairly young. He's like on his 20s.
Alright.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's 20 years.
Yeah.
You know that
Brooke
you're
is
older
also
than
mid
both.
20s. Yeah.
Mm.
Goran, you know that you're both older than Athena and Daz. Like, just
Well, I mean, to be fair, Daz is like what 20 something in his age as a lizard folk. They
I
don't live
think
too
you were
long.
16. I mean, you
Well, no, yeah,
you still
my character is only 16, I believe. That's the backstory that was written.
Those are called
But like
human
it'll
ages. Don't be rude.
yeah, those are human ages. But like for Daz, like he's already I believe lizard folk reach maturity around age 12, right? In human years.
Most of the monsters races do.
Yeah.
All right, we got that funness out of the way. As
Oh, I forgot to
Goran,
add the braid and the white hair. That's it.
as our beloved oblivious champion of the day goes through, you enter in, and as you walk in, and followed by everyone else, the sand starts lifting and swirling.
Not
I-
again.
images of children, women, mostly dressed as in like servants attire, flutters out in images. As it
I'm
finally,
gonna
as it
sorry.
concrete flutters itself together, standing before you is what appears to be a young maiden dressed in what looks to be like servant attire.
I'm gonna yell Gorin, and I'm gonna pass him the adamantium mace. Can I
If you're
do
gonna
that?
say holy water.
Well, no, I have that in stock. I'm not giving the devil my holy water. All right.
Yeah, no, you can.
Well.
Well,
Adamantium maze.
It's an
yeah.
adamantium flail, heavy flail.
Sorry, flail. Yeah, heavy flail.
I might
So-
have to get rid of a. Oh no, I can just. Okay. Do I take it?
I mean, if you choose to.
Yeah, I'm
He,
throwing it at
he,
you. I'm
he's
throwing it towards your direction. You can let it drop.
you can take it or it hits the
Alright,
ground, whichever you want to do.
grab it. What are the stats on it?
I'll send it. Don't worry.
Alright.
I'm so happy that every one of us is a normal creature. Sorry, medium creature. Because I hate the fucking.
Wait, you saying
Wait
you don't
till
want small
the
creatures?
one of the play. Wait
No,
till
the
one of the
conversion
players is
system.
a hobbit.
Wait, are you saying you have problems with some ancestries?
Yeah, he's
No,
racist. We've been
it's
over
Wow.
this.
crazy. It's crazy to believe, but Daz does not like small creatures.
He's racist and he's sizist.
He doesn't like halflings.
He's a size queen, is what he is.
Oh no, he fucking despises gnomes.
He's a
Well,
You
size
know
gnomes,
queen,
I
is
what?
what
get
he
it.
is.
But how? But does he hate halflings?
Well, he doesn't hate a race specifically. He just has certain opinions on them, and when people break that, that's really cool.
What are his opinions on halflings?
Well, they're sneaky, small weirdos. All right.
this is.
They're the most
I mean, the
peaceful
funniest part
race,
about
and
it
you think
is
they're weirdos. Oh my god.
this basically his chosen older sister is like very fucking small even for catfolk standards.
Well, yeah, it's my brother. It's my sibling. We're all brothers under God. You know, he's not gonna immediately say that you're fucking awful, but he will have opinions about your race.
Damn,
Oh,
respectable. Respectable.
I love it. It's so good to just picture that.
Daz
Yep.
is. I was about to say Daz is a respectable racist.
He
He wants to be like proved wrong. He thinks that if you play into your stereotype, it's kind of bad.
But anyways,
Then again, yeah. Anyways,
Oh, I
enough
am so
enough talking about the
confused with
philosophy
the.
of the character.
Okay,
you can harass
adamantine
them
is.
over drinks.
Yes, yes.
As the sand finally settles back down, it still kind of floats around with images of servants and other smaller, like, like the butlers. You got the smaller children-sized servants that are probably cleaning gutters and whatever. Good old-fashioned housekeepers. But in front of you is the more solidified image of it, and almost sand sculpture-like in front of you is a younger maiden, probably roughly like 17-ish. It is, and she appears to be made of sand, and she greets you with a lovely bow. Greetings, welcome to the household. What can I do for you, and why are you so defensive?
Are you a demon?
I am the spirit of the house. I take care of the cleaning, the chores of my once great mistress and mister.
I mean, you're not
I'm,
doing a very good job here.
How? What was her description?
She is what appears to be a fairly young human, right around like 17. She's got like hair down towards her like lower back, dressed in servant attire. She's not like pretty per se, but she's not like the worst looking you would see in the room. She'd get a little bit of turns heads from passerbyers that would go by, but you wouldn't per se say she's like beautiful. Most of her, like, if there was any kind of coloring to her, is now just mostly sand coloring instead of anything else.
So you're a ghost?
I am a house
That's a
spirit.
good question.
I believe a demon would try and say that to
You might
obscure
want
the
to try
ways.
sense motive.
I mean, a demon lies all the time. You can't really judge anything on what a demon would do because no matter what it is, if it's a false thing, a demon would probably do it.
Exactly.
So then why even ask?
Can I roll sense motive?
It's a test. Um, I'll roll detect magic. Or sorry, I'll cast detect magic to see if this is a magical effect.
I mean, it's a house spirit.
Well, if it's a house spirit, if it's of the arcane, I can sort of view if it's something different than what it says it is
I should
within
probably
the
roll
boundary
sense
bounds.
motive to see if she's hostile or not.
I don't think she's hostile.
Just to be sure. You can never
Yeah,
be too sure.
exactly.
All right,
Crap.
go ahead.
That's
I
a
guess.
really low.
It feels
This
so good to
this
know that.
I rolled an 8.
Again,
well, it is a demon.
demons, they're everywhere, I swear.
Addie, you doing anything?
I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the room. Unless like knowledge and nobility would help me understand like how spirits' relationship with their owners or whatever. That's like the only skill I think I got that would help.
No, it would unfortunately not be. It would be more of the knowledge of the planes.
Do I
And
do I have
then,
knowledge
Brooke, are
points?
you doing anything?
I don't know how to planes.
I would
Let's take
actually like
flight.
to roll knowledge planes. Yeah.
Oh, I also have knowledge planes. Hell yeah, I'll use that later.
Are these all just like
Yeah.
open doors on each side of the room?
Yeah,
Do we see other rooms?
this is a pretty much just a courtyard. When you see if there's no door marked on the map, there is no door. Doors are marked with this lovely white square that pops up everywhere. If you don't see those, there's no door.
Everything is a square. Knowledge planes, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me hop in on the owlbear, and I have a +6. Let's see how well I roll.
Maybe the one.
Right, imagine. Can I guidance myself?
Sure.
Can I be thank you. Can I be a filthy casual? I don't know how you roll from mobile on owlbear, not gonna lie.
I could
Uh
not tell you. I just know up in the
that's
top corner there's a thing that shows where the players and the home option there should be, if you have it, if it's there, it should have a dice symbol that lets you do stuff.
oh, this one? Oh fuck, no, that wasn't it.
It's like
Dice
it goes
symbol.
home players, and then you if it has the, I'm not sure if they have make you install it yourself or
No, I think
Is this it?
there's.
Oh, it is. Holy shit, I discovered it. Holy fuck. Now
Gross.
one, amazing.
Oh, great!
Can I do a quick knowledge planes to make up for that?
sure. Uh,
Thank
Please
you.
do.
as far as you can tell, it is definitely some form of house spirit.
So I rolled a natural one. But
Amazing.
plus six is
Both
a
of
7.
Yeah, that's not
Well,
gonna
both of
Yeah,
you
solve
both
any
of
natural
you have
problems.
one.
+6.
Yeah, I have a +6 as well, but I don't know Nat one what exactly. I'm pretty sure it makes it a failure regardless. So
No, you don't have pass or fail for ones and 20s on skills. If
okay,
you roll a
okay.
1, you get 1 plus whatever your skill is. Are you likely
Yeah,
to pass whatever skill it is? Probably not, because that's a really, really abysmal roll. But there is no automatic
yep.
fail or pass for skill checks. It is the
Good,
only
good.
ones, and it's the only time 1s and 20s don't have automatic fails and passes.
Sweet.
Yeah, so we got 2 7s, so that adds up to 14, right, DM? That's how this works.
Yeah, no, this definitely a house
Sure,
spirit.
sure.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah,
DC
fully
was still
committed to
15
it.
if you fail.
I'm gonna begin to pull the. Wait, no, actually, my character doesn't carry holy water. There's no holy water in religion. Fuck. I'm bringing out the text. I'm getting ready to throw this
So,
at this demon.
Just be an alchemist and throw holy bombs.
Yeah,
Well,
just be an alchemist.
All right.
well, I'm a
Uh,
religious
I
man.
think
I'm
being a
not a
mortar
scientist.
hobo will help.
Fina, you doing
Did she
anything?
say anything? Did she say anything towards me? Because well, I told her she's doing a shitty job of keeping this place clean because, well, look around.
Well, you can only do so much in a given day, and there's lots of stuff that are getting dealt with right now, and unfortunately, I can't go far since my master has vanished from the house.
And
Vanished
when
as
was
in?
that exactly?
What?
When was that exactly? Like the when the master just disappeared?
I am not really sure. It has been a long time. The space I've been allowed to move has slowly shrunk, and I cannot leave this room for the most part.
Who's your master?
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
What?
I asked who's your master?
My master? The young lord of
Yeah.
Pentethru. He serviced this
Ooh.
place very nicely up until his unfortunate demise.
So then, if he's dead, then you don't have a master?
I am service to the house of Pentethru. Unfortunately, I cannot leave this room anymore, but I am service to it.
Can I roll
So if
knowledge
we just said
history?
this was our house since we're here, does that make you our servant?
I mean,
I'm gonna kind of look at the elf.
do you have a deed to prove this point, or are you just claiming stake on something like this?
You're a spirit. You really care about paperwork?
I mean, contracts are all the rage these days, is it not?
I pull out some paper and make up a fake deed that is not very impressive. And it just says deed, and it has my name, and it says this house. Does this work for you?
I mean, you don't know? You're not of the you're not of the Panthuan bloodline, so it's not really
So
an accurate
it's the
claim.
bloodline. It's not just the house.
I mean, yeah. What else would you be in service of?
I don't know. I'm not a house spirit. Why are you asking me? You should be telling us.
I don't think that you're gonna get far with this line of questioning.
I just thought maybe I could logically loophole us into getting a house servant.
They can't leave this room. I don't think that would help us much.
Well, that's because they don't have anybody giving them new orders to leave the room. If we became the leader of the ghost spirit, then we can have it go where the hell we want. Are you a
Or
ghost?
no, but I know about ghosts.
Not you. Asking the ghost if she's a ghost.
I am a spirit.
Does that mean ghost?
Could mean demon.
Brooke, are you doing anything?
I mean, I'm just witnessing this and I'm thinking, what the hell would I do? Because I rolled a 1 and I have a 7. I don't know what to say. Um, I don't know. Can I roll religion to try my luck there?
No.
I mean, now that I got a
Thinking,
family's name, can I roll nobility now?
hmm.
Sure.
Surely knowledge nobility has to come in use at some point in this AP.
Depends on what you're talking about.
Just knowing who this family is and if there's anyone left of it, or if they're just a dead family that no one's heard of, and that's a 4.
That's a
4
4.
plus 7, so
Yeah,
11.
for
Can I roll
11
history?
total.
History check.
plus the 14. Plus the 14.
We're
Not
stacking these
really.
numbers. We'll eventually get the number correctly.
Can I roll knowledge history?
I mean, I'll save you the trouble because when you guys got the mapping to go here, the only thing that they could tell you for sure is this was assumingly based on how big the housing is and the fact that there's a mausoleum in the backyard. It was some minor nobles. That's as far as they know for it. Seeing as this house was abandoned a good 2,000 years ago.
So what does this piece of paper
Oh,
say exactly? What are we
So we wouldn't
are
know.
are we just taking loot out of it, or are we supposed to be doing?
There in the handout, there's actually for the most part of what it tells you. You are here to basically delve into ancient mausoleums from when Wati pretty much got toasted, is really what it comes down to. There was a massive plague that happened that the city pretty much abandoned itself. Then they came back and rebuilt the city around the city. Literally around the city that they just got destroyed. And it's currently run by Farzma's worshippers, pretty much run the government and everything in the area. Then the Ruby Prince pretty much dictated essentially an event that we send adventurers into the decrepit necropolis to loot any valuables to help stimulate the economy.
Yeah.
So it's mostly the valuables we're after,
Yes.
not the building. Okay,
Relics and valuables that you can sell. This, as far as you would concern yourself with this particular place, this is owned by the city of Wati. It is used as a relic site.
I was hoping for like a writ of trade, like a rogue trader has, that just says I can eminently demo and say this is mine now.
It wouldn't last long, considering guards wander this place to ensure riffraff don't take and occupy places like this.
But we're official riffraff. We have documentation saying we're allowed to riff some raff.
You're allowed to take stuff from here, not occupy it.
It's still within the dead zone of the city that people won't come back to.
Because
there's a ancient fucking curse that happened here, and apparently the Ruby King doesn't understand that it's an ancient fucking curse. That shit doesn't go away.
It is not his concern.
Well, he can go shove it.
House Spirit, do you know where the valuables of this house are kept?
I mean, as far as the years have gone, most of the valuables, as I could tell you, have been taken. You might find some leftover trinkets, but for the most part, it's all been taken and looted by previous invaders. Not so courteous compared to my guest here. Other than
What about that secret room that they never found, that you know about?
The only other place I could tell you would be the mausoleum, where they buried members of the family. But beyond that, I have no idea where they hid most of the treasures that they are hidden for a reason.
Okay, where's this mausoleum?
It is in the backyard, and she points off towards the what is this, the northwest direction.
Mm.
That's a good
Hopeful
start.
demon, do you have any knowledge about the traps in place of such mausoleum?
Everyone make a will save besides Brooke.
Oh no! What?
Ooh,
What?
What?
interesting.
What?
Besides me, huh?
You are
A
just
will
outside the
save?
cusp of it.
Ah,
Natural fucking 20.
holy
19
shit!
Fucking
plus.
demon piece of
At
shit.
20 as well. Holy crap.
I appreciate that the roles are literally just you know very very much in good terms with narrative comedy. Like, oh, when it matters, getting info, it sucks, but when shit hits the fan, lock in.
Apparently.
It
Hey, an
was a will
18.
save, right?
Yeah.
So, unnatural 20.
No,
At 20 as
God,
well.
everyone's locking in on this one. Jeez.
I
Yep.
got natural 20, so 27 in total. Jesus Christ.
For me, it will be at 22 in total.
As Addie starts to walk away towards the north, you feel this wave of drowsiness hit all of you. You keep yourself from falling asleep, but the once like beautiful statuette form that she had taken slowly shifts as she takes on a more I guess more snake-like. Here, let me get this a little more just the fewer purposes. But she
Mhm.
takes on a more sandy, snaky look and appearances for you.
Whoa, 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 what's going on?
She that big?
Huh?
No, I
Demon, I knew
wish.
it.
That'd be great. But no, she still reasonably go for it.
Are we
Shit.
attacking this bitch?
All right, you win.
And initiative.
Oh yeah, we are attacking this bitch. All right.
Okay, why are we fighting
Yes, we
her?
see it. We can see it
Because
now.
she turned into a demon. Exactly what the dog said.
Exactly.
What the
Rut, we
dog
can see
doing?
when you roll. But we kind of go with announcing it anyway.
Okay, well,
Uh,
someone else rolled and it showed up in the corner. I just didn't know what they did to do that.
Oh, that's the in-app rolling. Up in the corner where the
I'm
home
using the in-app
players were.
rolling. I just didn't know if it was showing up for you guys.
It'll show down in the little corner area.
Wow, nat
Jeez.
20 on initiative. Holy fuck.
What
No
the
one's
fuck
getting
is
their
my
ready
initiative?
combat.
Shit. I don't know if I figured out my initiative.
Unless you have a feat or a trait for it, it's your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, I guess it's just
I
that.
didn't
Okay.
I didn't pick my traits, all of them yet, but that's okay. I'm just gonna use my dex. I don't know what I'm gonna take for feats. We're rolling. It doesn't matter. We're rolling.
I'm gonna say
Uh,
maybe it's the blood rager
Holy shit.
might have something that includes their charisma into that.
Mm.
I don't think so.
Nope.
uh,
Most
No.
classes are based off of their dexterity modifier.
I don't
You
know
will
any class
know
that
if it
does that
has
besides
otherwise.
like the investigate, or I mean the fucking
Yeah,
inquisitor.
the Inquisitor. My specific thing adds what's it called? The
I'll
other
probably
stuff.
eventually have improved initiative because there's not a whole lot of feats to take as a kineticist.
Yeah, welcome to that fun.
But at least Blood Rager adds me some extra feats because there's a couple good raging feats.
True.
um. Also, Rut, we basically post the rolls for initiative in the rolled dice in the server, so we have basically an overview to yeah.
Let's go to my favorite section. Everyone rolling 20s on their freaking initiative. Eating my
Yeah.
asses.
This is not
That
the roll that I want
happened.
to be rolling 20s on. I'd rather be rolling it for attacks.
That is very true. Yeah.
Guys, what do you do with double numbers in here?
Good
Double
question.
numbers in here. I think
Um,
the higher dex wins or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. The higher dex ones.
Let's see, because then we go by number sakes here. That's you 27 or 18.
My initiative is 18. 27 was the will save.
Right. So then that makes it Rut first.
Hooray. I get really mad.
Wonderful.
I get
I
really
told you I am
mad.
the owner of this house, and you stupid spirit, you're not listening to me. Now I'm gonna have to kick your ass. And her eyes start like glowing lighter and lighter blue, almost like white, and her hair starts whipping around like a storm's brewing around her.
The bats are on her face, and she kind of flinches at it.
So I have raging vitality, so I get an additional +2 con when I rage. So I'm gonna split my points and give myself 2 points to dex and 4 points to con. I believe that's a free action to enter rage.
I'm offended you guys didn't ask her name.
Well, she's a bitch. All right. So
If she promised to serve me, I probably would have learned her name eventually.
Damn.
okay.
Eventually, jeez.
Eventually.
Really, really elven.
Okay, so I will gather power to reduce burn, and then I will use a thundering infusion on my kinetic blast. The thundering infusion. Whenever you infused blast hits a foe and penetrates spell resistance, that foe becomes deafened, even if that blast doesn't deal damage. Alright, so I gotta roll one attack. Sorry, I'm remembering how this system works. So my base is 7, +1 for elemental overflow, and +1 for +2 dex, so +9. Roll. Does an 18 hit or touch AC?
Yeah.
Hooray. So I do 2d6 plus half my con. So I added 4 to my con, so I guess +4. 12 damages.
As you crackle up and bring out your rage, you fire your bolts at her, and it just strikes her, and then just you watch as the electricity disperses itself down into the dirt.
So she doesn't take any damage?
It does not look like she took any damage.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Amazing.
I guess that's all my actions.
Then, after our lovely friend, then it would be Brooke's turn.
All right. She's
I'm
how
loving
far
it.
away from me? Yep. I'm loving it. She's like
35 feet away.
35 feet away. That's not good. Uh, I'll just. Hold on.
You can 5-foot step.
I can 5 foot step. That is very true. Yeah, that's a free thing, right? The 5 foot step.
As long as you don't take any other movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take a 5 foot. Just thank you, much appreciated.
Make a will save.
Make a will save. That's exactly what you want to hear when you take a 5 foot step. I will do that. Yes. Let me check over here and rolling. That's not good. 7 plus 6, that's not a big number. Wait, hold on. Is it 7 plus 6? Hold up. It's 15 total.
As you step up to, I'm not sure exactly what you were planning to do, but as you step up, you fall unconscious.
Amazing. Perfect gameplay.
10 out of 10 would do again.
Is
Yep.
this is this reminiscent of what happened to us the first time?
Yes, you feel a sense of deja vu.
Hold on. Sorry. It's actually 16, not 15. My bad.
In that case, then you do keep yourself from falling asleep.
Holy shit. I forgot to add the resilience bonus from automatic bonus progression, the +1. So that's why I was like, huh, wait a minute. I'm awake.
Yeah, you
All
failed
right.
it. You would have failed the DC by 1.
Yep. Respect. Well, I cannot. So when you take a free 5, does it mean you cannot take your move action or you cannot move?
You cannot move anywhere from there. You still have your move and
Uh,
standard action.
Yeah,
All
if you have
right.
something
I
else
will
that takes move
then.
action.
Yes, I'm gonna move action, study target, and study her basically. Haha, get studied, nerd. And as my action, I will like to do something. You know what? Is this a move action? Is this an action? Let me check it real quick. Da-da-da-da-da. I just made my character sheet right the fuck now, and I took the most obnoxious Slayer fucking talent that I could think of. This only works on living creatures. I know the exact amount of hit points the opponent has remaining. While you're able to study a target, the Slayer knows. Blood Reader. Is this a living target?
For the
I don't think
purposes
it
of
is.
what you're trying to do, no. You cannot
Okay.
discern its hit points.
All
If I
right.
did one more point of damage, would that have made a difference? Because I realized I forgot point
Maybe.
blank shot.
Who knows?
No?
Okay.
Yep. Well, it doesn't say that it takes my action to know this. It just says while you're able to see a study target, you just
Yeah.
know that.
Once you
So,
apply the study target, it will now tell you that information in addition to whatever
yeah.
else you would cover for that.
All right. So, you know, I'm just gonna take out a bow, and I believe that's my. Is that a swift action to take out the longbow, or is
No,
that
that would
like
take a
a
move action.
move action? I don't have a move action, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'll just take it out as my standard action. That's okay. It happens. That's the end of my turn, I believe. Unfortunately, not very exciting, but it is what it is.
It is a turn.
Yep.
From there, then it would be Daz's turn.
I'm Daz. 5, 10. That's my move action. I had my weapon already out. I get to do the thing I always do in combat, and that's try to hit this thing. I'm just gonna use my sword. This is probably not gonna work, but someone has to try it, and it might as well be me. That is a 19, which is a crit from the Sawtooth Saber. 19 plus 9 is 28. Yeah.
Congrats, you hit.
Okay, I'm gonna
Woo!
re-roll to confirm the critical, right?
You cannot crit.
Ah,
Okay. Well, never mind then. Alright, so that's a d8 plus my strength, which is plus 4.
I love boss mobs. They're awesome.
8
yeah.
plus 4 is equal to 12. Maximum damage, baby.
As you slash into it, you feel this real gritty resistance against your blade. You feel there is some damage, but it is not a lot.
I'll scream out, in the end, you are always found out for what you are. And that is going to be, I think, the end of my turn. I really need to get a better teamwork feat. Actually, no. As a swift action, no. I'll do that next turn. That'll be my turn.
So then that makes it her turn. And as Daz being the person closest to her, thanks, Daz. You saved me a lot of trouble.
This
Oh,
bitch better not hit me.
Does a 19 hit you?
I think it does. Just my normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a will save for me.
Wait. Where's my? Wait. So that's my CMD. Where's my AC? AC is 17. Yeah. So that's hit me. Make a will save.
Yeah.
All right.
And take
That is
6 points of damage.
so 14 plus 7. Does that pass?
Yes, as you watch as she slams her like tentacle arm into you, you feel another wave of drowsiness hit you. You steel yourself enough to resist falling to that drowsiness.
And then 6 damage, correct?
And 6 damage.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
And then that would be Athena's turn.
So, since I was walking around with my machetes drawn, I don't need to draw them for once.
Yep, you have the
I love
luxury of
that.
having them pre-drawn.
I walk up. No, I walk around. So basically, that I'm standing behind her. Whatever. And because I had a move turn, I can't attack with both weapons, right?
You would only be able to make one attack.
All right. But I do have an 18. Plus whatever bonus I get on that. Yeah, so 25. I think that hits.
You do hit. You do not get sneak attack.
Why?
Wow.
Wow. Why? Why do not get like?
It's a
Because
bucket
this
of
thing's
sand and it
because
doesn't have
this thing's
vitals.
stacked is what it is. It has the defensive trait amorphous.
That's very fair.
It happens. It just happens to be immune to electricity,
Great.
and
I can use
it has this damage reduction.
I literally have no other way to deal damage.
I fucking hate this thing.
It wasn't even a planned thing. It just happens to have immunity to electricity. I mean, it's fair enough. It's made of sand, so I mean,
I feel like lightning would hurt it though. It's like sand to glass, you know. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb.
you're
So
talking
that would
about
be
fantasy.
10
You have to do
damage.
fire for that.
Yeah, let's
would
logic
be
our way
10
into making
damage.
me do damage to it.
If only.
As you
Just wait till I hit level 7,
you
then I go to
slash
physical
in,
class.
as you slash in, you feel the grittiness of the sand as you slice through it. It does not feel like you've made any of the progress to dealing damage with it. The only good part is it's an adventure path, so it does have some level of pre-planning for problems in the game.
Yeah, but we didn't know about this problem.
Yeah, but the adventure path does.
Respect.
It's like the swarm of scarabs. The shield you guys tossed away would have been great for them.
We didn't toss it away. We sold it.
It's the same difference as far as I'm concerned.
Oh wait, didn't my weapon get a buff? Did I not write that down? Yeah.
Yeah, you used it earlier.
Oh fuck, I did.
Otherwise,
Fuck
then
did I
we
do that?
lead to the Legends of Legends. We bring in Goran's turn.
All right. I'm gonna move up to her. And since I don't know the stats of the adamantium flail, because I find it a little bit complicated to add the stats, I'm gonna attack her with my battle axe. So I'm gonna
Respect.
roll for it. Okay, 12 plus 5 health, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Does a 17 hit?
Yes,
All right, is that a normal hit?
it would be a normal hit. Yes.
Okay. That case 1d8. She takes 8 damage.
As you slash in, you feel the resilience and spacing out as the sand slides across your blade. You
Did
feel,
you add your strength?
Did she take damage?
from what you can tell, no.
Oh, wait, Goran, did you add your strength to that or no?
Yeah, I did. It's 4 plus 4.
Oh, I see. Okay, I just want to make sure. Sorry.
Yeah.
You swing through and you feel like your blade just pretty much slid through sand.
Anybody's got any ideas?
Water might help, but
Are we gonna waste water on this?
I don't know what to do. I've never met
I
a
thought you
demon
could
such
create
like this.
water.
Me,
Huh?
no, I can't create water.
Whoever created water
Spit on
created.
it.
Someone created water earlier.
That brings us
I
back
can create
to
water,
top of the
yep.
round.
Use your
Yep.
tongue. That'll help.
All right, Rhett, what do you do?
Nothing. I can. Well, I'm gonna stop raging because I'm not gonna waste rounds of rage and do nothing. So I take 2 rounds of fatigue. Uh, I will try to demoralize it.
All right, give a guess.
Oh yeah, I can dirty trick it.
It is a dirty trick.
Oh, it is. You're doing a dirty trick. Cool.
No, I'm not a dirty trick. I'm saying because it's made of sand. I was making a joke.
Sorry, I don't get jokes too often. Continue.
All right. So it's just plus my intimidate, I guess. Does a 19 do anything? Is she immune to fear also?
Oh man, that'd be wild if it was. See, because what?
You know, the way you said it, the way you said it, I don't know.
Let's see, because the DC for intimidation is 10 plus their hit dice plus wisdom. Uh, you do successfully intimidate them.
Hooray!
Awesome.
They're shaken for 2 rounds. Nice.
Wow.
And then it makes it Rook's turn.
All right.
There, I made it too easier to hit it.
Yep, you made it very easy to hit it, which is very good, very good. I will think. Should I shoot with the bow? I don't think it's gonna do much. It, I am getting in melee range in 30 feet with it, right? Like over there.
Yeah. If you were to move to here,
All
you
right.
would be within melee range for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over there if you could kindly position me. And I'm gonna try a trick literally flying by my seatbelts over here. Um, I mean, I don't know what's gonna do, but it is part of my shaman shit. So here goes something. Touch of Flames. Melee touch attack, 2d6 plus 2 fire. I can only do it a couple of times per day, so I hope it's gonna work. What do you apply on touch attacks? Is it just your BAB?
It'd be base attack bonus, plus your strength.
Okay, that's pretty good because I have a
'Cause
+2 strength,
it's a
so I'm
melee
not even
attack, so
bothered.
it's plus strength.
Yep. Do you add also, do I also add my study target?
Yes.
All right, so +6 on top of this. 14 plus 6 is a big number usually.
Yeah. It's not hard to
I
touch it.
estimate. Yeah. All right, so 2d6 plus 2. So let's see how this goes. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 fire damage.
You actually, when you touch it, you feel it actually start to burn.
All right. Do I now see the bloody reader thingy?
No.
No, that's fair. But the burn does go off.
Yes,
Seems seemingly
you
properly.
do feel the proper amounts of damage when you touch it with your fire.
Yeah. So Brooke just kind of runs off and just his hands ignite and grabs it by like a shoulder and it burns and it's like, well, fire works. If you can do that, it works. I can do that 2 more times per day. So don't count on me. Yep. That's my turn.
So then from there, after Brooke, then that makes it Daz's turn.
Uh, Um, can I roll like a knowledge? A knowledge. What's it called? Can I roll like a knowledge planes to see if making my weapon a holy weapon would even affect this thing?
Sure.
Cool. It's 15 plus 6.
From what you can tell, this is a creature from the plane of Earth. In particular, it would be most likely weakened by bludgeoning damage more than anything else.
I don't have that. I'm gonna yell at what's it called? I'm gonna yell at my friend to or sorry, I'm gonna yell at Goran. Use the flail.
I love you standing like within 5 feet of you, and you just look at him, and just
Yeah. I'm
scream
just
at him.
yelling. Yeah, I'm just yelling. Um, and then as a swift action, I am going to get. We are level. We're level over 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're level 3. I'm going to use a judgment. I'm going to pronounce judgment of destruction upon this thing. The Inquisitor is filled with divine wrath, getting a +1 sacred bonus on all weapon damage. The bonus increases by 1 for every 3 Inquisitor levels. So is that a +2, or is that at 4th level I get a +2?
Every 3 levels, it would be 1, and then 4, and then 7, and then 10.
Yeah. Well, it says this bonus increases by +1 for every 3 Inquisitor levels she possesses.
Then that would be 1. Then it'd be 3, 6,
2, yeah.
9.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I get a +2 on my damage roll, which I'm happy about. And I'll roll to
Mm-hmm.
attack. Is Athena flanking, by the way, from this position?
I mean, I
Oh,
should
wait.
be.
Yeah, you should. Sorry, my brain is thinking sneak attack, but that doesn't fucking work on this thing.
It is
All right,
amorphous.
that's
It is immune to precision damage
yep, and that's
and to crits.
19, which would crit, but it doesn't crit because this fucking thing.
Yeah, I would have
Uh,
critted too. So
All right, so 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 4 is so it'd be 12 again.
You swing through and you feel the same level of sand resistance. It feels damage has been chipped through it, but not a lot.
I see. Okay.
I would say it has a lot of damage reduction, but it did give you an option to avoid that problem.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, you got that sexy heavy flail hitting there.
Yeah. I can't use it.
Are you proficient in martial weapons?
Well,
Maybe. My character ain't gonna use it.
That's a different story
damn.
then.
Oh, it's just my character can't. I lose bonuses and certain things when I don't use.
Yeah, and you lose a bunch
blade.
of damage for not using that.
Well, I'm telling a barbarian to do it because our barbarian should be able to do it.
Let's see, because then after Daz, then that makes it her turn. Seeing as our lovely shaman here decided to do significant damage comparatively, you get turned on.
That's fair. I'm
Huh.
screwed.
Does a 17 hit you?
It does. My armor class is 16.
Make a will save.
Make a will save.
Yep.
All right. Let me
And
remember
4 damage.
that. Yep, 4 damage also. Will?
Yep.
14 plus 4 plus 4. No, it's 5 again. Fuck. Resistance. Um, 23.
As she slams into you, you feel that wave of drowsiness hit you once more. You steel your nerves to keep yourself from falling unconscious, though.
Sweet. 4 points of damage, you said, yes?
Yes.
All right, all right. Good, good, good. Standing good so far. Yeah,
um.
And then it's
So
Athena's turn.
I've got a question there. If I don't use the blades, but the what's it called? The
The blunt side of the weapon just does non-lethal. It still does slashing damage, unfortunately.
okay. No, I didn't mean the blade itself, but like
You're
the
gonna hit it
handle.
with the pommel?
Yeah, basically.
ah.
Alright, but you get a -4 to hit.
I mean, I should be flanking anyway, so. All right. That is. So, it is terrified, so that's a +2, right?
Nope. That's a
Goddamn.
-2 to its rolls, not yours.
Yep.
All right. All right. So that would be 20. I don't know if I get the flanking bonus for just hitting. I
Uh,
should be.
you do get the flanking bonus.
All right. That's 22 then.
Yeah.
And then the -4 off on the hit.
Yeah, you hit.
right, that's something.
So you roll your damage plus your strength.
My dex because finesse.
Yes, but you're using it as an improvised weapon, which is not finessable.
All right. Okay, that's 3 damage.
As you smack into it with the pommel of it, you feel the solidness, and it does definitely do the full effect of the damage for it. After that, it makes it Goran's turn.
I'm gonna spit on the sand thing.
Okay,
What?
you spit on it, and you see it hit, and it kind of just the sand just absorbs the water as it goes forward.
I thought that'd work.
What?
Anything else?
Uh, is that like an attack action or
No, I'll give it to you as a free action.
okay?
Do you need help with setting up the heavy flail? By the way.
Yeah, it's a heavy flail,
Yeah,
Yeah. I sent the heavy flail. The
so it will be 1d10
yeah, it's 1d10
plus
for the
1.5
continuum.
strength, because it does take both your hands to wield it.
Yes.
plus 1.
Well, what is your strength?
My strength is 16 with a modifier of 3.
So then it'd
So it
be
will be
less 5, or it's
1d10
round
plus
down to
5.
plus 4. 1d10 plus 4. Sorry, because we round
Okay,
down.
and the total attack bonus.
It's just gonna be your normal
It'd be
total
a base
bonus.
attack bonus plus strength.
Yeah.
So 3 plus 3 to get a 6.
Oh, plus 6. Critical
19 to 20.
15 to 20 slash X
It
It'd be just
is
as times 2 is all that means.
times
times
2.
2. And the range,
It's a melee weapon. It's
Yeah,
5
melee.
feet.
5 feet. Going, right?
And it does bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. And save. Okay, I'm gonna change my weapons. I'm gonna change my battle axe to my adamantium flail.
That would be your
And I'm
move action,
gonna
right?
He would drop his battle axe as a free action. Draw his
Yep.
flail as his move action, and then he can attack with it.
Alright, I'm gonna attack her. Damn, that's actually pretty good. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 23. Does that hit?
Yes.
Is that a critical?
No.
Ooh, that's a 9 plus 4. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 13. 13 damage.
As you slam the flail into her, she lets out this like vivid, blood curdling scream, and you can tell from how she looked. She looks very injured from that strike.
Nice. Well done, well done.
I look at the adamantium flail and I'm like, this is gonna help me very much.
Yes.
And I end my turn.
Nice.
And then that brings us back to top of the round. What do you do, Rhett?
I need to be more quiet. My fiance is trying to sleep.
Any suggestions? I demoralized. I don't know what else I can do combat wise that because it's immune to electricity, so I don't really have anything I can do.
Tell her tell her that she sucks.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, it could work, I suppose.
I mean, I could keep demoralizing, but it keeps getting an increasing penalty. She's already shaken for 2 rounds anyway, so it won't.
Oh,
make
is she? Okay.
And demoralizing
Isn't-
again just extends the number of rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I need to buy a bow or a crossbow or something,
Mm.
just so I can shoot things until I can get physical blast.
You could try and make her target you.
I don't want to be targeted.
Aw, quit
Well-
being a wuss. You can do it.
You guys are doing great. I believe in you.
We're not. We're barely holding on. All right. Despite how this looks, this could turn any moment.
It's
I roll
fair.
diplomacy to moralize my allies. The opposite of demoralizing.
You guys start to feel significantly more disappointed in yourselves.
Aw.
Wait, let me roll so we know how disappointed in themselves they are.
Yeah. Fair point. Oh yeah, no, you guys definitely feel very significantly disappointed in yourselves.
No, they were moralized, not demoralized. So they get a opposite of shaken. They're like extra still.
He compliments your shoes. You guys feel better about yourselves.
You guys are doing great.
Whoa.
You're all very handsome, and people like you.
Aw,
Shields in
thanks.
person.
Like you.
And then that makes it Brooke's turn.
I need to be quiet. What the hell?
It's just, I like you guys are doing
Okay.
good.
Right. Yep. Well, the moralization really helped. Free action, I'm gonna drop my bow. Move action, I'm gonna take out my quarterstaff, grab it in 2 hands, that sucker, and get whacking, because apparently whacking works. So yeah.
It's very rolls the one.
Yep. Imagine.
Woo!
Nat 20, let's go. Let me confirm the crit.
You don't get a crit.
Uh,
You
what?
don't get a crit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
'cause you
immune to
can't
crit.
crit.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Yep.
You hit.
That's all right.
20 confirmed that for you.
Yeah. That's okay. So d6 plus 3 because two-handed, which is plus 4 because study target. Wow, 5 bludgeoning.
You
I did
whack
my best.
into it, and you feel the stick like easily go through the problem,
Awesome.
and that
Much
makes
better
it
than my fire. Yep, that's the end.
Daz's turn.
Wunderbar. I am. I'm not gonna waste my standard action changing my teamwork feat because I'll do that after the combat. Yep, that's nothing I can do. I have track. Doesn't help me.
Not in this
Stern
situation,
gaze.
unfortunately. No.
Stern gaze can't help me either. Spirit sleuth. I don't believe that helps me either, because that's at 5th level. Yeah. Yeah, I might as well just attack again. Yeah, he fucking hates this thing.
What doesn't
That's
Daz hate? To be fair.
he
What does
likes
Daz
wine.
like? That's your question
Daz
today.
likes wine. He likes reading. He likes a lot of things. Just a lot of people don't do the things that he likes.
He just hates a lot
Wow.
more things.
Yep.
So 7 plus 9 is 16. Does a 16 hit?
16 misses.
Okay. Well, that's the end of my turn. See you guys again in 10 minutes.
As Goran has significantly hurt it feels the need to attack him. Unfortunately,
Oh no.
At least it's not me.
Rest in pepperonis.
He'll be fine.
Ooh, does
He's Warren.
a 21 hit you?
No, say
21.
no.
It does.
Make a will save for me.
No.
A will save?
Yep. and take 8 points of damage. She is
8 points
mad
of
at you.
that's fine. 8 points of damage ain't that much.
And make your will save.
You know you say 8 points of damage ain't that much now, but
Couple more good hits
We
and
haven't
8
even
points
gotten
of
to the
damage.
fucking tomb.
Uh,
You know what? I think this bitch was lying. I think the tomb holds nothing. All right, it's all in the house.
16. I rolled a 16 total.
Nice. You feel the wave of drowsiness hit you, but you steel your nerves and manage to not succumb to it.
I just look at her like, are you trying to make me go to sleep in the middle of a fight?
Oh, you really feel the drowsiness hit you.
I said it while feeling drowsy.
You
I'm
get this nice
jogging.
big yawn. You're trying to make me you sleep.
Jesus.
I'm probably gonna rage and just go full on.
Because then from there, that would make it Athena's
I'm
turn.
not rage.
I don't
All
think
right,
I've seen
I'll
Goran rage
just
once.
Nah, he's raged before. Don't
Did
be rude.
last session. Last
I'll
session.
just
okay.
hit with both weapons, I guess. Yeah, no, that doesn't fucking hit. And that one does.
The offhand will take an additional -2 on top of the -4.
Yeah, I mean, I rolled a 2 on the offhand. So
Yeah, that one no hit nothing. Oh, no worries. It's a nice solid
That's-
-2. Come on.
yeah, no, the other one hits. And it's 3 damage again.
As you smack into it, you feel the sand just collapse
holy shit.
as
The
its
sand collapsed, I repeat.
as its last remaining hit point finally is extinguished.
The second sand has collapsed.
Oh no.
As it collapses, the sand that was kind of floating in the air all falls back down to the earth and kind of poofs out from the sudden drop.
Huh. Not good at cleaning, and she's fucking rude.
I'm gonna spit at the sand. You deserved that for trying to make us fall asleep.
Spits, you see that little sizzle of the water just going.
I did a detect magic going. Did I sense any sort of thing change in the magical aura of what that bitch was?
Nope.
For lack of better words. No? Okay. Well, so just always a demon. Okay.
Fucking demons, man, I swear.
Exactly.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah.
Indeed it did.
Oh yes, it did. It quite very much. Is anyone injured? Do they require any healing?
Eh,
No, I'm
maybe a
good.
little bit.
I have a broken rib. Could be worse.
Broken
Yeah.
rib. Hmm.
That's why you have extra
Those who
ribs.
have detect magic on, make a perception check.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Wait, who makes a perception check?
Me and the the
The
human.
brook. Yes. That is a whopping 27 for me.
That is I think it's a 50, yeah, 15.
Roll a 17 and I have a +10 because I'm a fucking yeah.
As the dust finally settles down and your vision becomes less obscured, you start to notice strings of magical auras floating around the room.
Oh goodness.
Are they leading anywhere?
They lead into the pile of sand.
Are they escaping from it, or are they?
And it kind of lingers out from the sand itself.
Hmm.
From what you can
Is
tell, it hasn't moved in a good long time.
Is it gonna come
Oh,
back?
that might be No, that might be the strings that it's keeping it attached to this room, methinks. Perhaps.
Perhaps. I suggest we get out of here before it comes back.
Yes, we should just go. We should go.
I'm choosing south, and I
Well, she
walk
said the
towards.
mausoleum's in the back over here. Do we want to go that way, or are
We
we
will
gonna
head
explore
Or
the
was
rest
there.
of
she
the house first?
lying?
I'm
Hmm.
following Das.
Yes, I believe that we
Yeah.
should explore the rest of the house.
Yes.
All right, but if we're attacked by another sound creature, I'm holding it against you.
I think that is
Oh,
completely fair assumption.
I'm also taking back my bow and I'm keeping it in my hand and I'm stashing my quarterstaff.
I'm
Anybody got
assuming
an extra
Goran's picking
bow
up
or
his axe.
crossbow or something?
Picking up the what?
Assuming you're picking up your axe that you dropped.
Oh yeah. I'm picking it up.
Nah, leave it there.
I'm not leaving my
I'm joking.
axe. My
I'm
trusty
joking. I'm
axe.
joking. Yeah. It was just a joke. It was just a prank.
Yeah, guys, it's
Guys,
totally a joke.
Just a
Mm-hmm.
prank, bro. Just a prank, bro.
It's
As
just a prank, bro.
as he's pocketing it.
Well, you had that mace
You know
nobody
what?
else was using. I could technically use that since I am proficient in martial weapons.
I look at it. Who said that? I forget.
Addie, the
Addie
elf.
did.
Addy. I look at Addy and I'm like, this is mine. I'll stay with this.
This is your what?
After the weapon.
I didn't hear
The
you
flail.
said this is my something. I didn't understand what that word was.
Oh, I thought you meant the flail. Did you say mace?
Whatever the fucking thing is that you guys had to use, there he was trying to get you to use because you weren't proficient. Because
Oh,
you
a
weren't.
flail.
He's plenty
Yeah,
proficient. He's a barbarian.
I'm a
No, I was talking about
barbarian.
myself.
yeah, but I mean,
I
you probably have
I am
weapon
proficient.
focus and something else. I'm just saying, if you have an extra weapon, I could use it because I didn't have a
Yeah,
weapon.
yeah.
If
Do
there's
you need
another
a
thing that's immune to
wakizashi?
electricity, I'm fucked.
Can you use a wakizashi?
Is it a martial weapon?
No.
Then no.
The
I don't even know what
scythe?
that word means. God bless you.
That is what I'm saying.
A wakizashi is a small katana, and I start talking in a weeby looking way.
Yeah,
I don't know. It sounded like you guys had
Damn.
an extra mace or flail or something that you weren't normally using.
whatever human society you got that from, I suggest you leave it there.
He's got to
It's
be a
from far
weeb. Don't be
away. I bought
rude.
it from some. This wakizashi, I bought it from far away, and I don't know who gave it to me, but he looked kind of like a fox. I don't know who it was though.
That is why you leave the weapons of the homeland there.
It's cool. It's a small sword that does cut stuff. I like it.
It cuts stuffs better in its place of origin. I bet.
Hey, at least I can cut some food with it. That's good enough.
All right. As you guys step forward towards the southern area, there is brightly colored columns standing in the four corners of this foyer that have been. They've lost a good chunk of their color, but they are still fairly bright colored, even for as long as the time has worn them down. Once again, hieroglyphs cover this wall and tiled flooring.
Can I roll a perception check?
Obscuring in places by piles of sand and dust, as most of this place has been, and in the open archway leading to the west and east and obvious where you're standing. Across from you is what you assume is most likely the front doors at this point. Other than
Be
that,
careful, be careful, everybody. There could be another spirit here.
I bet.
Oh yeah, another spirit. Fuck me. All right, well, I walked into this one.
Skeletons.
Well, let's hope that there's not going to be the case.
As you step into it, there is a line of skeletons, almost standing like they would be greeting whoever would normally come in through the front door.
Yeah. Can I sneak? Can I get the fuck back?
An
I've made
initiative.
a
Can I get
mistake.
Fuck.
Okay. Never mind.
Rolling initiative.
Well, okay.
12. Yeah, wasn't that great. Wasn't that terrible. 12. It's alright.
Oh, do we have to roll initiative?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Yep.
skeletons.
How am I winning initiative with a +3?
I don't know. All right, I have a +3 as well. I'm sorry that you're rolling well.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
I don't believe you.
Corin.
Why have you rolled again?
it's Gordon for you.
I need to
That's
change
Corin
my
for you.
dice. I'm
Yeah,
gonna change
that's
my
Gordon
dice.
for
Hold
you. Can't say
Hold
it's
on.
not.
I'm changing my dice because holy crap.
All right, and that makes it Athena's turn first.
Right. I still have both my machete on. So, I'll just walk up to this guy. And I mean that is a 5-foot step, right?
Yeah.
Then I can attack with both weapons. I love that.
This particular skeleton that you're swinging at is slightly shorter than the rest of them, dressed almost like they would be a child. Probably closer to teenage, but
Well,
aging's
you
fun.
don't gotta make us feel bad about the skeletons that we're killing.
mean,
Come on
like-
now.
Destroy it. Destroy it. I don't care. It's a skeleton.
I mean, yeah,
It's
I
probably
will destroy it,
you
but
know how
like,
you hate those.
come on.
Hey, this is important information. Shut up.
I
All right. Okay.
If I wanted to torment you, I would do it in other ways.
Yeah, that one.
Incredible.
Well, that
And the
definitely
other
stops
one,
everything you're doing.
Yeah.
Since you rolled a natural
Yeah.
one, you have no other attacks after that.
is that actually how that works? That's interesting.
It is one of the only drawbacks of rolling a natural one. When you make a natural one, you stop any attacks after that attack.
It's a hero point.
So it's whatever if
Doesn't
you
count.
roll the last attack and get a 1 and, you just miss. But if it's the first one, well, there goes your turn.
I get you.
It is one of the few penalties for natural ones. Or if you use, like, the critical decks and other whatever stuff. I only use those when people want to use them. So then that makes it the skeleton's turn. Since they also got a 21.
Are they just moving?
They shamble towards them. And since they happen to be the first targets in range, that's who gets them.
Okay.
As they draw their very, very shambled kopeshes at you. That is a whole whopping I think they have a 0 to hit. Yeah.
Are they spending an action to draw their weapon?
They do it as they
Yeah.
move.
That's cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Agreed.
That's a 10. 9. Ooh, 14. Ooh. And a 6.
Yeah.
As they
So-
swing wildly at you. I love that they actually have the exotic proficiency feat.
Amazing.
I'm glad that they gave it that so they can have their 0 to hit.
Yes.
Then from there, That makes it Ada's turn. What do you do, Rhett?
All right. Let's try this again. Maybe these guys aren't immune to electricity.
As this group of what appears to be fairly young skeletons come at you.
They're halflings. It's perfectly legal to kill halflings.
Exactly.
they're right around
That's what
like
I'm
4'6"
talking
to 4'8" on average.
Damn.
All right, I rage. I go +2 dex, +4 con.
I mean, they're bigger than me, so there's that.
It's fair.
I will zap the guy. So let's see. +6, plus weapon focus, plus elemental overload, plus point blank shot, plus +2 dex, so +10.
Excuse me, point blank shot only affects you if you're using a ranged weapon
Point blank shot works on
because it adds to
blast.
your damage.
Does it not work on blast?
Nope.
It works on blast in the video game.
That's because the video game's programmed in its own manner. In tabletop, you're not wielding a weapon.
Stupid feet.
Kinetic blast does it does pretty much for the purposes of most weapon feats, doesn't do anything. The only reason you took it point blank shot is first sight shot.
Cool. Feet tax. Love those.
It's the thing we were talking about.
All right, so it's not +10.
I mean, it's +8, so it's fine.
It's +9.
9.
There, I rolled a
Right.
natural 20 anyway.
You can roll to confirm it if you want.
So I don't remember how confirming. Do I just roll the same thing and if I hit, I
You
crit?
roll your d20 and then add your bonuses.
So 15 plus 9 is 24.
Which skeleton did you target?
To close this one. I guess I can't point. The one that's
That
like
one
right in
here
front of me.
or the one here?
Yeah.
If you do a right click and hold it, you can point basically.
You gonna target that one?
Yeah. Do I hit?
You completely annihilate that poor thing.
I don't even roll damage.
It has 1 hit point.
All right.
That makes sense.
I
Oh well.
killed a child.
You obliterated this poor skeleton of a child.
I'll 5 foot.
I believe it
back.
was worth it.
I mean, it was worth it. It's attacking us, so there's that.
After that, then that makes it Daz's turn.
Wunderbar. Alright. I'm gonna fucking kill this bitch. I do not have my +1 and my judgments are ran out because I'm not 4th level and can't do it a number of times equal to my whatever. But that is an 18 plus 9. I believe that hits.
Yep.
Alright, so then it is a d8 plus my strength. 7 plus 4, so that's going to equal 11.
You very easily crumpled the poor thing.
Hmm.
You can feel the resistance, but you powered through it very easily.
Now I'm going to 5-foot step this way. That would be the end of my turn.
Then that makes it Rook's turn.
All right. Time to mess some small little shits up. I'm very far away.
Real.
No, not super far though.
It's only 20 feet away from you, being a baby.
Yeah, yeah. I'm taking out. Well, can I just say that I have my staff out? It's a walking staff as well. It's for
You
power
clearly
walk.
stated you put it away to bow. I would accept
Yeah,
it
I put
otherwise,
away the
but
bow.
you put away your quarterstaff to pull your bow out. You definitely stated that one.
I did.
Mm-hmm. I would accept it otherwise, but you did clearly state that you were pulling your bow out as over your staff.
That's okay. I'm going to study target this dude.
You
This
gonna bully
dude.
that poor skeleton?
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot at it with my fucking bow. 15.
Yeah, you hit.
All right. Do I need to roll damage?
Yes.
It's
All
really?
right. So D8 plus 1 because study target. 5.
You shoot at it, and you do hit it, but it kind of bounces off of it.
Yeah, but well, it's a skeleton, so it kind of makes sense.
It
Yeah.
has its 5 damage reduction, bludgeoning. 'Cause it's still a skeleton.
Amazing. Wait, damage reduction to bludgeoning?
So if you hit it with a blunt
Oh,
object, you'll do great.
yeah. It's yeah. Gotcha now.
It is a
Well, uh,
skeleton.
yep, I did my best.
They may not have a lot of hit
Damn
points,
it.
but they are doing enough of a work.
Yep.
And then it makes it the most observant person in the world. It's Goran's turn.
All right. I'm gonna I'm gonna use inspire courage by singing.
All right.
And the song I'm gonna sing will be this one I'm gonna post on general. And okay, besides the singing, I believe I can move a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm moving up to here while I'm singing. Invisible. Do I have to roll performance or does
No,
everyone just get a +1?
you just get a +1. It takes
All
a
of us,
standard
all of us?
action and then a free action to maintain it.
All right. Okay, so that's my turn then.
And then that raises it back to Athena's turn.
I'll try to hit them again. Yeah, no, both hit. Definitely. So that would be a 22 and a 21.
Those definitely hit.
What is if they deal damage or not?
That's the
I mean,
important
they
part.
should. Right. I mean, I have uh, 9 and 7.
You crumple these poor skeleton children.
Yeah, kill them all.
And then that makes it their
Plan.
turn. Does a 17 hit Athena?
A 17 does hit me, yes.
And I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit Goran.
A what? A 10?
Yeah.
Nope, it doesn't hit me. I just laugh at the skeleton as it misses
Ooh.
while I'm singing.
Oh, well that. It gets a good hit on you, Athena. You take 8 points of damage.
What the hell?
Nice.
I mean, that's max damage, so that's a plus, but. Oof.
Wasn't supposed to do that.
No,
Huh.
it was not.
So then, after that, then we get to move on to. Then it's Ada's turn.
Me?
What do you do, Rhett?
Yeah.
Everybody keeps pronouncing my name differently. All right. I will stop raging because these guys aren't worth it.
Well, no, come on.
So that puts me down to +6, I think.
If you miss these, I will be very, very disappointed in you.
16.
Yeah.
All right. Then I thought that
You
next
gonna
one
hit the
instead.
close one?
Yeah.
Then from there, it makes it Daz's turn.
All right, all right, all right, all right. So I am going to hit this last one. For once in my time, I have not been hit. So it's going to
Impossible.
be. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Oh yes, it
Impossible.
is.
I was
Oh, very
joking.
well.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll get you later.
But
Yeah.
yes, I'm rolled
Creature of
a.
that.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
15 hits. All right, I'm gonna roll damage. It's going to be a 4 plus. What is that? 4 plus 4 is 8.
And
Does that kill it?
then after you, what do you do, Brooke?
Oh, I was gonna.
It's not dead yet?
What do you do?
Well, I mean, the combat is over, I think, so I'm just gonna walk in the room and recover my arrow. Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
And Goran,
get
what are you
back.
doing?
I'm just gonna roll for a perception check to see what else is in the room. Because I don't know what else to do.
That's respectable.
Not 20, let's go!
Very well.
As you look around the room, you notice, and it's an unusual thing for you to actually notice something for once, but you notice that there is a particular curse that's in the room.
A what now?
As you were looking around, the skeletons, bar the one that was totally incinerated, a nice breeze flows around, reshifts, and they reform.
Whoa.
Athena, what do you do?
Um. Daz, like,
Yes.
can you do something about this? Because I don't think just hitting them again will do much.
Hmm. We can incinerate them again. Maybe that could help.
And everyone besides what? Make a will save.
All of us?
Yes.
Sorry. I'm back. Something happened.
Okay. We'll
Wait. So
save.
they
Not 20?
reanimated?
Yep.
17.
Which one was incinerated? Was it the one I crit, or someone else did something to it?
No, it's the one you crit.
Okay.
Uh, 19.
Goran, what'd you get?
17.
And Athena?
We're rolling initiative again?
20.
Oh, will save.
No, we'll save.
22 because natural 20.
Nice.
Nice, nice, very nice.
Roll a will save.
Was this
Uh,
another sleep effect?
No.
Okay, okay.
19 plus 7, so 26.
As the skeletons reanimate themselves, you hear the sound of the door slamming shut. Bar the fact that the doors didn't actually slam shut in front of you, but you hear the sound of the one's down here. It comes from here.
Oh.
You hear what
Mhm.
would be the sound of these doors essentially slamming shut, but there's no visual cue that said doors have closed. As you hear a woman's voice screaming out, they're inside. Protect the family. It's too late. Another female voice shouting out, "Save yourselves, quick!" And then the sounds of the clash of arms fill the air. Everyone. And the first female voice you heard is similar to the voice you heard in the courtyard when you first entered. Bar the fact that
Damn.
that Addie and Brooke have not heard this one before, but these three do recognize that the first voice you heard is the same female voice from before.
Hmm.
So, do I hear the voice?
You happen to hear it this time. You don't recognize the voice. I forgot. You did not hear shit. Afina and Daz recognize the voice. You hear the voices, and these are new voices to you. Part of
Hear
that,
the
What is
voices if I'm
that?
not in the room.
you don't hear shit,
Okay.
but everyone
What's
in the
going
room hears
on?
it. As you watch as the skeletons, they don't move in particular from their space, but they do act in a similar manner as if they are panicked and trying to cover themselves. And you can see as it happens, you can see them drawing their weapons and essentially preparations for the people that are quote unquote breaking in.
So they don't act again towards us.
Well, you're
Fine.
first in initiative, so not yet.
All right. Then I would delay my turn.
As they
That's very
kind of feel that panicking for it, if they could speak, you would probably hear them shout, and they kind of mouth the empty jaws for it, but you'd assume it's something along the lines of intruders. Quick, save the mistress would be the kind of just feeling that they give you, and then they move towards you.
Okay, so they do attack us. All right.
We have to roll initiative again.
No, it's already there.
No, we
There's a reason you didn't get to lose it.
So it's over.
Definitely gonna assume a 4 doesn't hit Athena.
Nope. It
That
does
definitely
not.
doesn't hit. Ow. No. Nope. Oof. Damn you, Zero. You make me feel sad.
My Discord exploded again. So what's happening?
The skeletons have reanimated.
Yep.
As they are reforming up, you hear the sound of a female voice yelling about how there is a. She's the one that shouts out about the fact that they're inside the building now, and to protect the family. Whereas you hear another female voice shouting that it is too late and to save yourself.
Interesting. Got it.
The skeletons themselves, as they animate, are kind of in that. They give you the gestures as if they are panicking and mouthing that they've gotten inside and that there's intruders and have walked towards you to attack you again. and then they manage to really do their amazing to hits to miss their attacks on you.
Did you guys check the pillars? Maybe there's something going on there.
Maybe.
Can I roll a perception on seeing what reanimates them or something?
Sure.
All right, that would be 18.
You recognize that the skeletons themselves have essentially been bound to this location through the form of a haunt, forever to essentially live through this unfortunate of being attacked by these said intruders coming through the front door.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So basically, just leaving the room would stop them from attacking us.
They would still chase you through the doors.
Okay. Is there a way to break that I
Uh,
can speculate on or something?
The only way to really dispel this cursed effects would be laying the skeletons to rest.
So Daz could do that.
All right, Des, do your thing.
He's gone. I guess there was an out of game thing, something real life coming up. I think he'll just basically pass me the rights to his character again.
Beyond that, it's just skeletons that you need to take care of for now.
All right. Okay. So I'm just gonna attack again. Right. Yeah. Right. So I'll just. Do I get the full attack or just
Yeah,
one of them? All right. So that would be 24 and 14.
those hit.
That is a 8, 9, and a 6.
Yeah, they're still fairly brittle to push down and break for them. They're not any more resilient than they were before.
Hmm.
After that, then it makes it Addie's turn. What do you do, Rhett?
All right. I don't know shit about magic shit, so I guess I'll just keep blowing up skeletons until someone smarter figures it out.
Taking the Goron route. I gotcha.
Is it still considered the same combat as opposed to this? Because the second round of me being fatigued.
This is still the same combat.
Okay, so I guess I'm still fatigued, so just +6. 9, that probably misses.
That misses. Sadly.
All right, that's me.
Then that makes it Daz's turn.
I would just use a Sanctify Corpse. I have no idea how that works because I have never played a magic character before.
Roll a d20 for me.
I rolled 12.
As he goes to cast it, the skeleton lands a good blow on him as he's kind of distracted from it. He still manages to keep his concentration, but then the spell itself goes off. As you watch the skeletons collapse, part of the one that's been incinerated, you watch as what looks to be ghosts of the child servants float up out through their what's left into the space and move on from there. And we will call it for a night.
Okay.
Did we win?
I mean, that's a good question. Please say yes.
You feel as that cold chill of the haunt has moved away from has moved on. But we will call it
Finally.
it is a nice closing point right here.
Right. Yeah, I
Yeah,
probably
this is a
should
good
head to bed.
cliffhanger.
Come on, guys. It's only skeletons. Don't be rude.
At least the skeletons weren't as hard of a fight as the last one.
That was a mini boss. Don't be rude.
I wasn't being rude.
Don't be a wimp is more like it. Take that skeleton fight.
Hey, hey.